The voice of the people.
Me pacho no grab up and see media na high Unity Radio 103.9 the uko Ghana me no work say na ya for feeder holiday kase is an Independence Day I see na no memenda but luckily enough Ghana was able to crown the Independence Day no yet me edge crew afefefe that is to do with the sporting arena Ghana Black Satellites to me shomo fefo I free Uganda come you know Emma Ghana to me edge the African under 20 Cup of Nations the second time it's happened to the country then I trust you Anopa Bosuo aboboa no ne abanwa aso yi ye bedi nkomo nipa bia wo nyini ana wa adwene mu do na wo hwe wa brabo no ba bia eko na wo se usha metabolism kra enko unyini our metabolism changes everything about the human body changes Ghana ye nyini no eden na wasa ye are we where we want to be how do we get there ene menu mienu eno na ye behwe ewo dwumadie so eye post independent show ne de ye bedwendwene Ghana ho ba bia Ghana ye free ba bia ya bedru ba bia wasa ye dru na ho na ye du na he na wose yekọ na ye bekọ nso a wose ye fa hen ana yetumi aduru ho eno ene menu nyina ye dadwen ni adwendwen a ene ye de ato ye ho so a ye ba behwe Manucho Maganda Gaucho Margarita La Molina mempa me ho asem enche kra o ye bibi kakra wo studios kitchen ho obehunu ewo ha na ye nyina ya ka bom na ya dwendwene ye man Ghana ho empanifo se unsachi wo ho ye be yoda ente se unsayem ya betena brochire no nche se betumi adane yachi edi amaye mine oman no ye mine upo umpo it's your country of birth it's your country of descent enti esese ye dwene oman Ghana ho eno na me no nyina yatena se a ye ba be ye aha Unity Radio 103.9 Anopa Bosuo ni so join your Facebook a ye de wase so join ye share the video and let others also know that today being independent day no yatena se a ye be dwene oman Ghana ho. As usual, we will be bringing you a word of motivation. Na ya she nyina ye hu nkran. Said ye no da bia.
Yeah, one can asem. They mouth to some kakre wa supreme. Yo, coffee.
Yes, hu nkran wi a ye de agudi hu nsam so be bro. Liverpool, what seems to be happening to them nobody knows. But be kwa kwhwe Liverpool dia ekoso ewo mu abrabom na ye de no nso e de yeah, bro. Who used to hide here? And yeah, Baba who said yeah, weather no so AC echo. Na upia bontia. What's AC who as such? It's ye bedding come bebre. But me person joining the conversation. Na oma yehu onso wadwene Ghana ehi na yedu baby e gina no fu say e okay say enye okay you in your own estimation and then office ye ehi na office I was say ye kwa ye betumi akọ anymore. These are the things we are of course discussing on the show today. Aha aye Unity Radio 103.9 and ye be show nkran na ye new dinkomo about life and ye be kasa about life so because Ghana di manucho anumnity na wie onse manucho bowra coffee studio coffee kitchen coffee on coffee wa e dey na manu funfun yi menga ne sen kitchen ho na akopɛ coffee awe a ya oh dem chen coffee kitchen na obasa na nsem bebre maganda akwaba
yenua When it's Anopa, the cell can wash a kakra, nature with me in a power. For God, country, and ourselves. Eventually, no. A very good morning to our numerous cherished viewers and listeners, and happy holiday too. Yeah, happy holiday. Yeah. Mom Ghana DNA. A 6th match, but always Ghana the holiday into Pushaba 8th match because it was a Saturday night. To me, I enjoyed the day to the fullest, and for me, it's one of the biggest days in our lives. We holiday be a Sir June says 12 midnight declaration by Kwame Nkrumah will never leave the annals of our history until we have to really give reverence to it. But like I like the way it went about 64 years of our independence. Yeah. What's the haves and have nots, the trials and the temptations and everything. At the right time, you will talk about it. That's our country. I like your sick tune. Oh my baby, watch out. So we need to talk about it. We need to better it. We need to keep it well. Sustain it for our future generations. Those who have their way to have their way, but inadvertently or ultimately, Ghana should be the biggest beneficiary in all this. It's a very good morning to our numerous listeners, and let's.
How was your weekend?
It was good.
Independent weekend.
Yes, it was good. I mean, I had a chance to be around people who love me most, and I cherish them too. So I wouldn't say it was extraordinary, but I think it was a good one. There was a good rest and meeting people too that I cherish a lot. So for me, one of these major weekends in my life, but I would just call it an okay good one.
Okay, good one. Manucho Maganda Gaucho Margarita La Molina no mayemfa yen word of motivation ma wa no pay na yentu ye hofo na yenyina yen hye ye hu nkran abrabo eho asem na ene ye pese ye new edi hu nkomo meka che se Ghana di mfie aduosia sen enan 64 years eti I was say ye focus so said the Manucho kan no on what we need to achieve that we don't have. Yes, life begins at 40. Yes. And see, if that saying is true, that's a life begins at 40. Yeah. See, Ghana, you're 40, you're saying 24 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
24 years old. In terms of the 40 years, you can really play, you can do anything. You can crawl, you can walk, you can somersault, you can. I nearly said womanize, but I want to stay. You can do everything, but after 40, you need to keep your head up. Whichever way, whether you are poor, you are rich, you are a woman, you are a man, you'll be 40 years. Then I'm fan show be unless certain times people live before, but all other things being equal. But 40 in the obedi. Until you're 40 now, science even tells you that I read somewhere that you lose 1% of your physical strength after 40. I mean, 80 years and at 40, you don't have any reason to give any excuses again. You need to realize that by the time we wake up pension, you need to have a better life. The 24 years on. Say has a crank at say retirement cost 65, 66. Now got 2 years when you retire. And you have to start enjoying the fruits of our labor. But where we come from, it will take a bit of time until we don't have excuses again after 24 years after 40, making it 64. Dear. Ghana has no say Dumso Saturday. Yeah. Dumso was huge. In Ghana,
the whole country. I had opportunity of getting a copy of the press statement.
Yes.
For the buy from
Great code
at the buy.
Yes.
Now, the whole country echo blackout
was plunged. Then begin to ask yourself, then your power source from one
investigating why that happened.
Exactly. Matching probably not sharing. Most of Ghanaians they don't have the chance to watch. No more tier commentary. We cry business calls from me and I said, wow, a whole country just your power sources and is it just one major line a supply, so once that thing is put kaput, then everything should come to a standstill in this digital world. Wow, it's really worrisome for most of us. Say we are not saying it can't happen. If they are machines, I mean, just like we say here, people even get accident through no fault of theirs because they are operating machines, which also has its own mechanism at the working. But for a whole country to be plunged into darkness or to without light, everyone say fine, it's happening in the morning or through the afternoon. And for the whole country, it's really a serious one. I mean, for whatever reason, they need to investigate and give us some good tidings, because it's no miracle that Obiaba America on shutdown outage, power outage that, and as you say, your money time say by 2 to 3 bedroom lights and yes so. I mean, these are not rocket science. Plain and you might bet you make 2 America and Eko Ghana. Young doom light will you say plain aquatophone because there was no light in it. These things are humanly possible. You don't have to get to those levels. The whole country up our power sources were not relevant at that point and we lost everything. I mean, it leaves a lot for us to write home about, but what can we do? So I'm happy that at least, you see, one good thing nowadays is that there's that sense of responsibility creeping to Ghana, because by now when your press statement, I mean it happened 7th, I think it happened yesterday. No more issue statement to say that we are working around the clock to get it fixed. We will investigate into it, and investigation means that so we are doing what within our remit and powers to really solve it. And then I am a deca say at least in the past it was GTH. You can go to wherever you want to go to, but this time around there's that sense of, but it shouldn't just be paperwork. Within 1 week, you investigate, you put it out there that this thing happened, and we are doing this, we are doing that. Machine na obsolete. You talk about it so that some of us can add our voices for the government to give the requisite money near between our top parts, so that it doesn't happen. Normally, because there are machines, once they get some of these things, then it's a sign that one air careful, it can happen all the time too. I mean, I'm not being a doomsday prophet, but I'm talking from an engineering point of view. So at least once a while you can get some of these things, but it shouldn't be something that is coming home to stay. That this country is saying Akufo preaches and Akufo you see rubber money. People should go to ATM. People should do this. It should come with that sense of responsibility. Say misika me ko obuwa ko yi misika from mobile money near there, and see when you light into it, you charging the phone near there. Can you imagine the anarchy that will be happening in the system? Okay, if you don't,
and that brings us to your word of motivation for the morning. Ghana didn't fear Dusia N9. Na Ghana, as Ghana grows, we also grow. Remember, the people make up the country. So last year, March 6, now we're 10 and 11 by virtue of the fact that Ghana is also a year ahead. Your motivation on a chafa abraboho kakra na ebasi the word of motivation bro Anopa Bosuo, you know what's up. Anopa Bosuo reach we auto school adaruma and o my dear word of motivation the bro so open driver's license e wo Worcester Crodium ha Ghana for wo ha de nim say reach we adaruma and o driver's license e de mine and on a reach we auto school na adaruma and o boy e ma no pa bia itumi e de eye yenkran hyasem bro if I open driver's license and now per se you do court test bibia for Richway L508-459-1331 508-459-1331 na no nkasa and then your motivational message I no uche na air post independent show Ghana edin fear du say 9 no de no ucha no pa ni say growth mindset quote ene ya de bro no ura bia owura na o kan sa asem anu your friend said Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins say, you see, in life, lots of people know what to do, But few people actually do what they know. But few people actually do what they know. Knowing is not enough. You must take action.
Wow.
In life, you see, a lot of people know what to do. They know, they really know. Obi himself, sorry, Anopa, when they break faster, it bet to me affecting health. When they did the whole day, it bet to me affecting enough water. And to was saying, a lot of people, if not all, but knowing what to do, is not enough without action. Because if you know what to do and you don't do, it's pretty much as if you don't know what to do.
Yes.
So huntia no nene you pass ye buy mu kakra na ye ne enuanom ne Ghana fo eche say in life no ye nyina ye nim ne wo say ye but ye de wo say ye na do we do what we need to do? Knowing what to do is not enough. We must take action. Tony Robbins asem no no enti Ghana di mfia diosia 9. Ghana is 64 years. Ghana ye nimnia wasa ye penifo nimnia wasa omo ye eseso oman ni nyini eseso oman ni tu efa ne tuma pefra e wo se ohia aho kire suku ankwada ate form a omo kɔ e wo se ni nyina etu otwa pesaminkum nya kronobo corruption ketase hye proye e wo se ase etu e wo oman nim da bia ye kan ho asem omampani na do message anra o kan ye de bebremu Bosuo in as president of the Republic of Ghana. A Bosha o share Ghana for say Ghana come di yetisika so. Say Ghana ahokyere no to betwa. Say Ghana ketasehye to betwa. O mampani ka kire ye say wo ba na aban mu na say office sika na wo bepa and ye call private sector. It say ho and sika no wo. Is that what we are seeing? Is that what we are getting? Are we where we are supposed to be? Ahunidie to say o minim ye nidi ntu nwa bontain. Even your mindset, education level, how do we even trust our leaders in terms of COVID ikrabai or mampani ko vaccine na kwabrania tumi atena se aka say ye di nsuo e na wo onipa no nti ono vaccine no nya de a obeje. Knowing what we have to do, my fellow Ghanaians, my brethren, my mom, my dads, and yet enough. Knowing what we have to do as a country is simply not enough without action. We need to take action. We need to do what we need to do. We need to make Ghana indeed the gateway to Africa as we proclaim. Say proclaim say Ghana a gateway to Africa there. And you say ye bibi a kire sampa Ghana a gateway to Africa. How can we get there? How do we get there? Are we just happy for the fact that Ghana is 64 years and we are celebrating just for celebration's sake? Abusuane a post-independent show. Ye dwene Ghana ho. Ghana enyini. Ghana di mfia 29. Eni se Ghana ene Ghana ye di mfia 29 akoda atena duase esuade e o Ghana. Eni se akoda atena duase esuade e o Ghana. Na nadu danko Akufo-Addo ene Ghana mpanimfo mo aye bia enye enough. And Unity Radio, we feel say our leaders can do much better than what they are doing. These are some of the excerpts and the teasers Nana Addo gave us when Nana Addo was seeking to become the president of Ghana. When we listen to such teasers, tear away and listen to this teaser. Listen to Nana Addo.
Ghana, ya mobodo, ya mobodo. Yetisikaso is welcome there. Yetisikaso is welcome there. Onyakupo ma me kwana me ba ye bani ama the sister sande me yina e ma sikano
These are some of the messages and the excerpts Nana Addo gave us before winning the presidency. But the question we are asking on post-independent Anopa Bosuo show today is, sika na Nado si yete so ba de kom de Ghana for no na Nado ba ye no sa sika no wayi ama kom no afedi afri ho ana. That is the question we are asking today. You see, in life, a lot of people know what to do, but few people actually do what they know. Knowing is not enough. And na ye catch re mpanim fo ni say, wo munim say na yete sika so na kom de enye enough. Omunim sekretary share wo Ghana enye enough. They need to take action and bring Ghana to where Ghana belongs. Ghana is 64 years. Ghana does not deserve to still be having her children school under trees. Nkwada tiduase enne nipa nyen supa no kom da so di nipa ahokyere poto. Is that the Ghana we were promised, and is that the Ghana we have to have? And was a Ghana konenim. And if you and myself don't take action, Ghana will never progress. Ghana will never move forward. It will be like we know what actually we have to do, but we are not taking any action, or we are not doing anything. If we sit down and keep our hands folded without talking, without putting our leaders, speaking truth to power, and making our leaders accountable, Ghana will never progress. Ghana does not, remember, Ghana doesn't belong to the leaders. Ghana belongs to you and myself. Yen mo brofona ye tiasie paano. Yen Ghana ye dia. Nado will come. Look at President Rawlings. May he so rest in peace. And now way. Or Kwame Nkrumah or G independent man. And now way. Or leaders have come and leaders have gone. Leaders will come and leaders will go, but Ghana will remain. That goes to the extent of telling you and myself, say, Ghana is for you, Ghana is for me. If we don't speak, we don't do justice to our leaders by making them accountable, if we don't stop wearing political clothes and make wrongs right. If I am an NDC person, whatever President Mahama or NDC does is good. They are excellent. They are excellent and perfect people. If I am an NPP person, whatever Nanado and his administration does has no limitations and has no problems. If we don't stop being too political and put our leaders to account, Ghana betna baby etina and Anopa me say Anopa Bosuo so and na post independent show ye near break. This is our take on this morning show. Say ye mpanimfo no nim what to do, but only a few people do them. Knowing what to do, and na ye catch na Nado ni na buy na wasunti, we are directing our message to them. Say knowing what to do is not enough, nana. Corruption who share boss obetu asiye ntui. Ketase shano da so pro yeno da so ewura Ghana quarters baby a. Obi betena aban mu 4 years. Sika na nipa kro hwie no. Obi ebe ye adwuma 100 years onya bi aden agise owura politics mu nko ansa na wonya sika of Ghana. That is the picture our politicians are painting to the youth. Hence obi ampeso obeye adwuma obi ampeso owura politics mu. Nanado, we know you and your administration know what to do. We want you and your administration to take action. And I'm happy with your second term acceptance message when you said that the votes and how the elections went, HSA Ghana for can be no administration. They want you and NDC to work together. They want fairness, justice, corruption free Ghana. Manucho.
Yeah.
Manucho Yanko. And then boom.
Yeah, I think
this is our take.
Yeah.
Boom. And then
you couldn't have said it any better. Say maybe knowing what to do and not doing it is amounts to not doing anything. Now you share leadership, it's not that they don't know. Or share being a scholar, speaking as a research fellow near there. There are lots of research that has been done and are hanging on. I put on a Ghanaian shelves. I put on the Ghanaian. Yes, yeah, you're gravitating.
Yeah,
I mean, so that people will get my points well laid out and something. My voice are catching. So, a lot of research has been done, which are hanging on our Ghanaian shelves. Until me expect to say, leadership bana. I'm happy with the teaser now. We boy, you know. You see, Obi a research 2019 year, Ghana was the highest exporter of gold on the African continent with 242 metric tons. 2019. Nobody can do that research. If you're back cocoa, you are the second largest producer of cocoa in Africa. Cote d'Ivoire has taken
in the world.
Yes, Cote d'Ivoire for
in the world.
In the world.
Yeah,
gold in Africa. Now away cocoa second in the world. You see, when you look at some of these things, it tells you that when it comes to natural resources, we have more than enough to develop ourselves. Look at a country like UK near there, they had next to nothing. Now kind of more oil reserves and go Scotland near there and they managed to metamorphose now to do more research into teaching how oil should be taken. That was what they were doing. They have converted that knowledge into and sharing it for the rest of the world after we discover more oil because non-renewable natural resources. So to get it again is very difficult. And to say timber now they probably made to take time, but oil now it's formed over millions of years. That's how they decided to go. Now we share Ghana where we are now. You see, we become politically divided. What can as who critique crowd no be teach say, hey, you belong to this side of the divide. You see, this thing cuts across. It has nothing to do with politics. Yeah, leadership breakdown, leadership structures in Ghana. It's a bit on the low. It was the most recent time. Moshe Ken Oforiatta get sick on the 14th of February. They are flying out by US. So our leadership, do they have a conscience? Some of these high, very technologically advanced hospitals, nipa ne money. So are we saying that we are not sensible or wise enough to have some of these things in our society? Then people want to attack you because they want you to be a spiritually animalistic animal. $100 million in Yefenko Sea Cathedral. I will leave it to them. Sisi Wabeka say individual assuring AC and you buying AC. So if the churches in Ghana feels that musika there, AC hospitals, need schools to educate people, let me leave it. But sometimes it's very painful for some of us to hear some of these things that when leadership gets sick, they decide to travel abroad to go somewhere. It happened to Baumia, it happened to Rollins, the Paul Jem Fiera, be on my Yente. Even the late Atta Mills, at a point they had to travel to go and Oko Sika Yarisa. So why are we not thinking outside the box as a country? 64 years after independence. And sometimes what it disheartens me, I listen to legends like Randy Abbey, and he had a beautiful story about our oil. About gold, cocoa, timber, maybe leadership, penny for no munko school. Until they didn't know. Or more railway lines, no matter but railway lines now into the port and it's still working. Manganese, bauxite, they are still transporting them on the roads. But never friendly pioneer Duania Kokumasene Techimani at the end of the we only have Nyamebe Boabo for now, bet you already a bauxite near the quantity.
Now, Yampenny phone so yes,
and no, that's you. Gadgets back here in 1924, it is still working till now. We do not be an who say, hey, it is our train Kwanwenu, except for bauxite. After over 100 years, at the banner the Begu ship near Swakwa Bruche. Na never boy and say, Chroma saying, Yamemo Duno, yet the far roll. Me to me, as a student of civil engineering, you have a equivalent standard as well. So, what the load the Faka Kwanswa a best say no. A baby tracks was and check not say because most of the design load the infant they agro. You can say they're for 10 tons, that's a for 12 tons. A cell road by a scale factor of times 4. Yeah, this cell road no. All this is let's say leadership no more. Obi crab and adwin say ye menkoto semi trailers yen fan for box sites na men jiska no go mobotom ye the four way kwan so a men nya say sika no. That is the mindset. Everybody is cheating. Sisi you see some of them. The state house before coming in, obu organ or your politics. So to me, bar saying one and it's one man. Your friend and non-disclosure agreement. The things you hear, you sometimes get sick. Obi to me the $500,000 you gonna bass up a tough year. They are getting them on mortgages near there. Or to me the size kind of cash. Free Ghana. Or to me I say by the next year they send me family name Benya Betina say no mukusku na media member metina Ghana. Na my yemi chairman na my miswin. Some of them promotion and deposit. They are just constituency chairman near there. Contractor ya so mo na omo ye no mudi disika no. You marvel. Opotiabe obenu nkrasa otiabruchi. And some of them you know them. You saw them before you were coming, before politics and after politics. No kokasi sia pe obiti ni fia fan pen in the pen or wabrochi. I expect them to show a lot of decorum. No aka say oh akwa we mehu. first time who be Gina, I've no who saw NDC nipa, I've no who saw MPP nipa. That's attitude. Sometimes they want to tag you and hang you. I don't know you say yen tagging you to me tagging a paper hanging. You to me shana tadi and pe yano. Sadian, but some of us now you say message. Exactly. Whatever you say, MPP need to NDC need to MPP. You see, we Manucho answer number 12. Share and then me see on the show no. As I say, educate Emma man for. You know, people know. That is our word of motivation this morning, sir. Yeah. Lot of people know what to do, but only few people actually do what they know. And knowing is not enough. Of course. Ghana for himself, Ghana ni biya a percent. Ghana ye Ghana ni biya percent Ghana prosper. Ghana ni biya percent kwalanko school woduase. Ni say President Akufo-Addo and then the ministers ni administration. The die so ni so be say kwalati duase. But to take action and to eradicate such thing, that is the problem. That and only a area. And just like you said, there be a na politicizing BB. Sure, yeti uti yeti sikaso and so come there. Yes, yeah, holistically, let's analyze Ghana. Now, Yansha said, this audio that Nanado gave us.
Ghana, Yaya Mobodo. Yaya Mobodo. Yetisikaso is what come there. Yetisikaso is what come there. Onyakupo de Kwana Meba. Yeah, Bandia Mother Sessa, Sunday, and the Sikano.
You see, Yatisikaso, Yankopon ya dum na meba be sisa san yo mani nyina Yankopon so ya dum ama Nanado abedi mfie 9 awsd awini ni second term to aso. And you ask yourself, what now say no? The question is, Sikana or see yetiso ekom die no, has it changed? If you ask such a question, somebody listen, just like you said, oh, Nkofoni NDC issue. We have to put our leaders to account.
Or put to Ghana and put there sometime. I can pardon them with all apologies, but what behind systems which are working, people who are voting on issues, the biases will be there, but they try to be professional, because how will it inure to the benefits of the ordinary person down there? Yeah, momo stimulus package. Okay, yeah, agree say challenge, but no chrono American. We are the first country in the world. They need to survive. Walmart needs to sell. Home Depot needs to sell. So let's give them the money. Go and buy the food. Then it goes back into the economy. That's how they are living. They are living their lives. But yeah, they are not there. We crazy giddy. You ask yourself that. I'm happy you went there. Light I sent by. Then people in Accra must start some more complaining. Say for about 2 years in so far the pipe. Then you sit back and ask yourself, Akufo-Addo buy 4 years. What has he done for Ghana Water Company? 4 years of his government. Will come there and say. What has he really done to put fingers on? It's about breaking the houses of justice. Judges and say Medikosi Cathedral Amomo. Then other issues are you can't even talk about them. Me edu Ghana sometimes say edu baby. I was here with you. So our men call them. So no, I'm going back to the country. I think that I have something to offer. But what got to them? Jana best shown. One of us book take me say, let me go to where you can be appreciated, and the systems will work for you to really grow. You could not create negative. Only a few. I had a friend who said, Ghana to say, what better I say bear over 20 years, and he was surprised. People would deserve a human crying for a moment. Obe to make sure we na kasa nicely. Okoya no na corrupting. Obi nya MP kra na etu say, hey, we mo po national or political ambitions o makoto no abrochi. Ono we ska oba mafia unti pesika. Ono na nyema ahye, hey sir. And about the dollars we say me wie bi oba me to me na compete. Or two ni nya, he's thinking about the next, how to do I stealing up for the next election. Then you create the guys that, oh, I want to serve. Yeah, but election results. Me who video be Akufo-Addo ne ba umia omo ton tens omo yem hihye omo say ebekose. You tell yourself that are these people there to serve you? They are there for their own personal interest. Obiako leadership position of Ghana is not going there because he loves you. There me kwa kope say and I say me ko boa me mind. That thing is a rodo rather. Because Anka 4 years, you now think you've done enough, or you can't change the system. Why don't you walk away?
My friend Frances Javier Kwame Nance, I was saying, Manucho, you have to speak Fanti. You people are promoting Twi language. Now you promote Twi language. Twi language in free French. And you're Ghana.
Yeah,
but you don't say that. That is very tribalistic. say you promote
promote so I don't
but you don't say sir Manucho speak Fanti is good but you don't go ahead and say sir we promote key language what does that mean?
Because Ghana head na Twi is the second language.
You can say see some of these things obia person need nye exactly America thinks central but Ghana you think angle
on put down how but I don't have to press the other down or feel like superior.
Speak Fanti, exactly. Yeah. Speak Fanti. But you don't say you are promoting.
Nah, they don't. So the head now you promoting. Ghana and Twi is the second most spoken language
in Ghana.
Who could do Walmart is here now? Will be a Ghanaian.
Come higher the count. America languages no. Omudi Twi. Official account say we interpreter.
And we are here to communicate and send a message. It's
all
about
to the populace. It's all about it's about Ghana. And crying Manucho betumi aka.
Yes.
Now man for betia. Say igbe na betumi aka. It doesn't matter. It's the message.
I agree.
We want the message to go
besides the one that can flow easily flowing.
Exactly.
And yet not here to show.
And only Ghana for say you hear one central point.
Exactly.
The interest of the country.
Yes.
Not tribe. Not tribalistic.
I agree.
Wait. And not in the empany for New Year or much political. Where NDC for, where MPP for, and NDC, MPP new say, ni MP Bokrono pa, ni MP kwa bamu 4 years. Where ye Japadia, come hake or the tiwa unimaginably ka obekwase.
You go because everybody vote against you.
Who cry? Who MPP ni bia who say ni MPP MP from Soda. NDC ni bia so under Mahama ne previous president. Who say? Omo MPP kokan then NDC people come fight back.
Exactly.
MPP so also NDC kokan then MPP people fight back. That is what is the yempeni for no manu omo yusu nyansa na omo acheyemu.
Yes. And unfortunately we the journalists and people we are too afraid because I don't see why if MPP is in power now what come as now the NDC are better town. If it is NDC in power let's talk about them. NDC time MPP timer MPP time. You see, people like A plus or Kasana, let's throw away NDC and MPP. Then I get annoyed. NDC,
I see let's throw them.
Like both Ghana, NDC and MPP. You know, Mama, fine. The point is that I say I call opera. Now will be performing. Now you so on your day. Near come on, so let's concentrate on who is in power. Let's critique them. But you see the system, journalists crack us out. Then okay, so balancing with the talk. That I sometimes that's why I don't even listen. Another ban and so means so from a piping for 3 years. And this is you see that I get bored to be true frank with you. In so from a piping 3 years.
That is why you have the platform. Let's go.
In so from a piping for 3 years, MPP should do something about it. Uber power say you are coming to better the life of Ghanaians. So when them say Ghana Water Company alone, who they emphasize water is life, they should bring what they've done even in the water industry, not to talk about the PDSs and stuff. As far as you are concerned, me say Ghana there. Opomi de me say ye, but sometimes you see
no, don't be enkasa. Sandy Okadi am no nyadwene.
Who dey say be ye? Daben.
Ghana be ye.
Daben.
Very soon Ghana be ye. Bibia wonemre.
Daben.
I remember you told me something. Say Krumha. Sa no mo sha ase kakra.
250 years transitional. Akritam ka say ye no. Omom did say
be ye.
We should do a revolution. We should evolve.
Me optimist. Gentia me see be ye ne de ye te ha ye no. Rome was not built in a day. But sometimes yempeni mfono de ade bia wura Ghana for team. Omo de ade bia wura Ghana for team. Ama ya ye too political.
You see?
Ya ye too political.
Broni bi na ka chem. Broni bi na ka chem or draw triangle no say a friend politics of elitism. He explained it to me. Baby, I'm Kasa say, I want to be a British. No, say why I'm because me why me basic. No, say, you know what? It's called politics of elitism. Confuse the people down and enjoy at the top. Ghana and Sana Koye. The only time my MPs could decide say yeah, trauma how I come see you saw how some people down there but it gave them a sense that you know what, when it comes to they don't even think about you. They come and sit on political platform and behave that appointment committees ye MPs near there. Obi say that you see sits as and they said a rubbish committee. Do you know why? A DM Papa Ben and we are quiet you have bonus in check say no for this reason to uncle. They only tell you, oh, you are suspended. No, we will not approve his nomination. The next 2 days, none are approving. No. Then you sit back and ask yourself that why don't you allow the president to just select his people and rule with? But you pretend to say you are doing something. You are sieving them. You don't even sieve them. Because on MPP, you know, how I come Cindy Aberto on Adia, I don't even president you need your uncle. On when this in so, hey, say president, yes, I'm Boningu. Then you say about Kunsiminico school, Wabwami paying, YSA paying, no, so they are 12 man. Then you end up creating a opponent because say how will it even work? Me no tie na say that be work political party no any opportunity. Some yenya MPs. You think I can easily vote against you? But that is the sense we want to preach into Ghanaians today. That let's vote on the issues. Ya pesi evolve ya. We should stop that mindset. Say men kwa me pama me ho peseman kumnya. I start the whole idea of any year because the system needs to be
you don't have to be
I start fine. I wouldn't be an Australian. I wouldn't be an
Don't be negative minded. Then there's no need to be too full.
No,
there's pessimism.
Okay, why say ye? In a bay, so where are the measures?
I want you to be positive minded.
My positive matter what? My positive mindedness lies with a revolution. A renewal of the mind, not just saying it. What are we idea? Then what are the strategies? We need a revolution. Yes, I'm only saying it, but I need to tell you that where we are now in the essay, it is getting worse. It's not getting better.
If it is better, we wouldn't be here talking.
If it is getting better, I still talk about it.
No, I'm the situation. It's not getting better. That is why we are looking at the situation.
It is getting worse.
I'm an optimist.
I'm a pessimist. And I believe in the revolution. I believe in. Let me know because yesterday we're having a talk. Oh, you can say you can say 1,000 times. I believe that but you take a lot of effort.
No,
it will take a lot of effort.
Then don't say because emphatic. So can say naga say will take a lot. Not just one contract. And can say but will take a lot of effort. I agree with you on that line.
But dia.
No, don't be negative minded this morning. We want to strike, but we want to be positive. No matter how hard it is,
oh, then there should be a revolution. Yet, say what happened to Gaddafi?
Revolution, who can't? Chirumi in Ghana for the money Rollins revolution.
We need a serious renewal of mind. Everybody, every Ghanaian,
I don't want that statement.
I just want to emphasize that the way systems are going, it is getting worse. If you want me to open a window so that we can all get into the room, there should be a renewal of mind. Every Ghanaian sitting here, politically divided now. You are not even back home. No. Let's find a way to even unite as one voice and start throwing our positive vibes into the country. But you put them on networks and you still get those things. I'm not here to say that it's too negative. Yeah, politics is okay. At the end of the day, you could cross. Somebody feels that you seek trolley. Obi say no, you fire one day. Obi say it is good. The lives of Nkrumah at the end, maybe that was their weakness. They felt that no, multi-party democracy. They papa Obi opposite the NHS or enemy at the no. We can never agree. Even here we are having our own differences. I sometimes say that because better on a mesun. But if they should do all there, a matter of renewal of mind, we should start right from the head. Tina Hono because I ask you a basic question. Yeka Ghana Water Company. In so some Accra near dia 4 years ago in ya kemuno saying 4 years ago see doom lighter what attitude what are chimpa no akota mahama yebium and you doom there oh you are here talking great cool. Why are we hypocrites? Hypocrisy should also leave our system if you want people to start respecting us. I see a lot of hypocrisy. The same person opo young to about 4 years from now the end sansa ube huna adwokra. The same person, let the system change and you see how you start retyping. Why do you let hypocrisy dominate our thinking and the way you want Ghana to grow? You felt that okay, you sit back and say, people should be held responsible for what they do. Let leadership. The problem I have with leadership is a person like Hawa Kumsin. Under what circumstance should this woman still be a minister? My own mentor, Kennedy Japan, and the work circumstance should still be so connected to higher echelon support or MP. Nature, I don't understand. Truthfully, as much as I like them, I think they will do well in their various sectors. But once you make them part of the leadership and government, then there's a lapse. Now we are creating animal farm. Say, oh, we're there. We're between the deal, it will go scot free. But once you go there, and that is a kind of level. If you sit back now, personally, what kind of cry? Why should them level be under so much stake? Who baby say, and then a man you think that is so negative, he should not be given the chance to try to uproot corruption. And then partner why? Today I say, oh, I feel that these people are crawling associates in the idea. I'm going after the bigger fishes so that it will serve as deterrent to those little fishes. Or MDCs near there no. Then somebody feels that hey, you are touching my anointed. That is the system that we are doing in Ghana. Then if I sit on network, oh, fine, I can sing that song, but it's a very difficult fight.
Okay,
I think the system needs a
the system is so corrupt.
Deeper revolution.
Now you share from this angle. Okay, I make a couple of messages. How do Isaka? The message break from Sunyani. How do Isaka says I'm watching you live from Sunyani. Elizabeth Owusu says I'm watching. Francis, message my kind of no cry say me because it doesn't promote unity and growth. Now if you also hear other messages about how do Isaka? I say I'm enjoying the show. Max Billion, EDBF for Canada brain. Max Billion say good morning, seniors. We have to start from constitutional reforms by rewriting ourselves. He meant our constitution. Our constitution, like our institutions, like schools, school curriculums, must be changed to train people to be good citizens. Then we can get to a better place. That is a very powerful message. I like your message, Bafo. Then we can get to a better place. Ghanaians promote political tolerance, not practicing good democracy. Very powerful message. What join you on Facebook and Anopa Bosuo no. Near can you say Ghana didn't fear the ocean 9 nano memenda. Ghana Kwame Nkrumah dreamu ya ye bon hunyum. Eji independence Ghana is free forever no. Sa Ghana no mu ne ti. Ghana ene nkwadada so ti nuase ko school. Ghana ene obintumi putu square meal ewo table so fama ne ma. Ghana ho kireda so awitari yen. Is that the Ghana after 64 years we are supposed to have? So what you say Ghana no ye what say see ano ye Ghana we are supposed to have there is okay. But so what you say the question we are asking this morning is how do we get to the Ghana you the picture you have in your mind, the Ghana you have in your mind, how do we get to that Ghana? Especially those of us in the diaspora. A better than yet Ghana no. 2. A better than Ghana to me do baby to say na now do dan Akufo-Addo ya de na nye na now do appointee bi ya de na nya NPP ni betumi asori akase we de oyemi MP we de oyemi minister wa bokro no yemfa ntum wa bokro no emra no ni a better than yet me duro. Let me give you a typical example. Joe Manchin of West Virginia. Manu Chuanra, he was on about 3 national television networks in America. Yeah. Fox News, I hear Republican. He had an interview with Wallace, and what he said, Joe Biden legislature, the biggest legislature since Joe Biden taking office, or they babonting, coronavirus relief package, or the checks every America for, or saying money for the state, money for vaccine distribution, no sabema child tax cut. Any no bebre meti menyabi. Check now Joe Biden dey ban menyabi. But unim the entire Makofa ban said Joe Manchin ye Democrat. But there were some my friend is saying stipends in the relief. And you maybe she shall relief no more. Or ye Democrat. Omodi adiano call Senate na no fiadano. O hold you up adiano for solid 8 hours. Or no ye Democrat ni no because se sia no omo yi we na fi ho se sia no omo ye legislature no by simple majority.
Yeah.
Anti Democrat were 50, Republicans were 50. Na Vice President Kamala Harris abe break it tie no. Anti Democrat for ni na sa America for ye no say e purely political. Anka Joe Biden the obetro be straight neko, but another Democrat didn't think about his party. He thought about the interest of the country. Say I have to look through this apolitically. And yet baby I'm just me Democrat ni. Name baby I'm just say me American ni. And the Democrat ni hold you up democratic bill for more than 8 hours. Because of Onunti. Oma pass relief bill no Saturday morning I was Senate, but because of only changes was say so anya or no fi say it will be in the national interest so anya on vote for, and if he doesn't vote for Democrat for
51,
winning,
they will get 51.
Democrat for winning, Biden, Democrat for Belusu, sorry,
yes.
And then Biden cannot put through his agenda.
Yes.
Because of no.
Now say lucky for us Ghana. Yes, you do 137, 137.
Changes in the now because of the changes they made, because House of Representatives at the kind of bill number, and it's a Senate for now changes be and come vote to you no and can Joe Biden desk so and can probably go sign in there. But because of Joe Manchin, who is a Democrat, who stood against some clauses in the relief bill of free say any nationalistic for him. Omo changes no, and because of that and almost sign the bill and go back to where the House.
Yeah, to discuss it.
To vote again.
Okay, changes
because
now,
of the changes now.
On any changes,
how can Ghana get there? That is my point. How can Ghana a bit me akase muntaka NDC ni ba muntaka dia wa ye de enye nti yentwe muntaka so. How can Ghana say buache senso ana kojo pon kruma ana hajide? I'm just using minister. I'm
of course.
Say we are yade enye me MPP ni nti yentwe na so because MPP is standing for the interest of the country, not interest of individuals. How can we get there? A bed na Ghana kwa koduro. And penifona che ya adwene mu ato ya adwene to the point he say ya ma ye hu say we MPP ni dia you have to go for everything MPP. We NDC in India you have to go for everything NDC. Oma che yitrim ye thinking power oma to your conscience ya adwene na nya media they have made us feel say Ghana no ye beboa omo but Ghana no ye omo dia. Meanwhile, ask yourself, say, when the dinner now do cotton presidency ho, when the two Obama who vote for a president in Ghana? We the people. In Nipana you war maimuno, yena 2 minutes way ho, yena 2 minutes ye dia. So, but ye jai 2 minutes dia man penifonu normally 2 minutes asa che yemu, ache ya adwene mu. Ema ye hu say Ghana na say ye de ye nka ho. Enti se mimi MPP ni a ya conscientizing me to believe say some MPP ni dia the MPP ye bia se me gitum the MPP ye bia enyo once I'm a party member say me support. This is the Ghana we have now. Na Ghana way and ye dey achieve Kwame Nkrumah vision na or the independence man that the black man is capable of handling his own affairs. Are we capable of handling our own affairs? COVID by Manucho was saying this. Ghana first coronavirus vaccine diaba yenjindi because mrofunu empire sa mrofunu bekuyen enti ye ngo eba ye no den na Ghana ye. That is why nanu fiada say ya wada na mini Manucho ko say Manucho should have challenged the presidency. Say revoke eba ya na Trump na also and or revoke sa industrialization act enti who company bia wo ye you say afi channel your energy towards vaccine. Because the country is in national emergency. Say you feel say Mrofundi, Mrofu-Addo. I don't have any problem with anybody who doubt to be say Mrofu Bekuyenti mean take your vaccine. But my point is say day na mo penny for yeah. A day na mo be na Ghana to Ghana Medical Association ni pharmaceutical giant wo Ghana no. E mo be na bind the boy almost say Ghana you will know you will help you will bebre. Yeah, you be pay ye drew. Yeah, be vaccine. We can also do our own. Na se won to me nya odi adi ase de obi be ya bro na benom.
Couldn't have said it any better, but me the more you listen the more you realize that, but I will say that's a contradiction.
Yesuba esi se wa say I completely agree with Manucho. We need to be united. Ghana will never change with our own attitude. We need to put politics aside and hold our leaders accountable for everything. It's sad to be a Ghanaian sometimes, and yes sometimes. Say see abre umuidie and yes sometimes I'm telling you and also we are not capable, not at all. We are not capable, not at all. Hey ya say Ghana fo aye Ghana ma aye ya de hyeman ma eto da na be patriotic songs ni bia Saturday no
Saturday.
After yemfa adwene show no I play some patriotic songs. Na metia na me wura hunte ma until is the host show no. And no ba studio ha no pa no.
Yes.
And sana Methodist for be preacher, but studio Anopa, and obey short video on vaccine. No say I don't know show now make more patriotic song. No, it touched her heart. Yeah, or no nurse professional BSN. Yeah, obey video was studio has said. Or your video not targeting Ghanaians as sending out their command Ghana for said the Ghana for be through and Niger and confidence in the vaccine. Number to me are taking. Yeah. So some of us we love our country with passion. But do you do same? Do you love the country or be criticizing MPP are buying? When him said the all nipa cry criticizing or deserve to be criticized, but because of your political colors in tea. Yeah, now we if say Ghana na nya odia. Oh, entina ya nra na me ne manu chodun go na me catch you say. Don't always look at the messenger, but listen to the message the messenger is carrying. And the pan could be Andisini. He could be Andisini, but he all cano say osu obi adisika. Was a parliament will be a fraudulent deals. Was a PDS deal and your papa. Tie na yahwehwem bisa ho say yahwehwem na yampa na say NDC ni ntufi say ebi a NDC ni anti na okatia na nado aban na yahwehwem na yehu say yampa de nipa no aye no asave Ghana sika. Are you not happy? Am I not happy? Who benefit? Is it not the country? Yeah. It is Ghana that benefit. And then because we love Ghana. We can't just have our Ghana. When you say you can't eat your cake and have it. Yakroya ye bo amempanifo achi yakroya ye criticizing the leadership wa na ye pe journalist way na ye di o matem buru omo no. We are the same people. Yes, person Ghana ye. How can Ghana be successful without we putting our leaders to duty, without making them accountable, without making them say yenyan kwasia force so mu be che mu NDC MPP na mu di esika ya kan watum enipa na omu wia yen na no ma sa de a share etrim na ya sa be gina radio ni TV so na ya say defend omo enso sika na omu wia yen no omu nwia anwere ho so ya MPP ni tin ye wia ma obi o omu nwia anwere so ya NDC ni tin ye wia ma obi o ye wia because of omu ni omu generations omu na kanso a ye nwu omu nyina ebeba omu hu hia da ba Ghana japade enye so ono ani private sika na wakoye waba bai mu ntese so wie sika. But you such a person uba ebi a sorry Anopa te se me kotia hahasuo ebretim fifre ansa na ukra wanya aduane asi table so no madi no obi wa bai mu for the mere fact say we MPP ni enti ye criticizing na now say be bo amanfo now say di amanfo atem na utwa bo amanfo MPT me frɛ na wakopa obi ho asem na odi aye odio na udi na atem no amount 200 no amount 300. Ask yourself, are you going to live on that money for the rest of your life? If we want to build a better Ghana, we need to be apolitical. MPP adia all year no enye regardless of who MPP now we NDC ni come ha yento aba ma a Democrat yenko Senate, House of Representatives, yento aba ma even let's look at the impeachment, a case in the point, the impeachment of Donald Trump. How many senators voted against him? 7. Yeah. Uko a year House of Representatives, how many? 14. Republicans, but when it came to impeaching president, you know, some of them might go on party lines. I know they to me be 100%. Yeah. But the mere fact is, Senate will cry to me nipa, and so I move vote to tear Donald Trump. No, actually say, they don't solely think on party lines. They do not. Mawo the encounter. Do what you can do to help Mother Ghana. Ghana ya udia wati. Enye na nado, ene na bamu for dia. And then your MPP for there, and then your NDC there. But it is for you, it is for me. Let's make Ghana work. Let's put our political colors aside and put our leaders to account. Speak truth to power. Let's make them accountable. Ya sa Ghana na ye pre Ghana no masa ye diagro ye nko bebia ye diagro. Manucho says something that is very interesting. Say sometimes ye tia brochire no kranka we expect say ya betina brochire ye who the way politics in the Western world works, especially those of us in the United States of America. But ya to ya adwene to the point to say we do America kra ye who politics papa wahano. Still now we go back and do our local politics of MPP NDC and not on issues. Abusia ebraso me say and then you know the issue ni say Ghana is 64 years. You see, in life, lot of people know what to do, but few people actually do what they know. MPP need himself MPP for the omuye. They know, but only few people are able to speak truth to power. You see, knowing is not enough. You must take action. You and myself, we need to take action to make Ghana become what it should become. That is why people like Manucho don't even have faith in the system that it will be. Say, because of the entrenched positions. Me a pure MPP into everything MPP I go for, even if it is rotten and sad for the country. You like it, and you the same people want Ghana to prosper. You the same people want Ghana. Adena yeti Ghana obi apes we tu kwamba abruchiri. Huh? Yetiti hai nyame adum yabeko school okrom ha.
Yeah.
Yabeko and everybody call the Kusi Mensa Capital the Kwame cases. At least few journalists ameni omo okrom ha and ask say senkaye nyina yenya Ghana back abetna nkempe. Kusi Mensa Capital wo Ghana no ye adwuma wa hin.
Yeah.
Kusi Miami Kusi I worked with Kusi na medi Kusi ba Solid FM. Ewo Kumasi.
Yes.
And sana ofi so o solid me ne ba solid and onya akwan adom for be fa no.
Okay.
Ask Kusi Mensa. Into for say Kusi wa adom Kusi rise from adom TV na no a program ho. Into for say nka it will be in his interest a system ne ye adwuma of Ghana. Nka youth of Ghana, brilliant students, brilliant scholars. Brilliant communicators, brilliant engineer to say Manu Chotie. Why are the masters of Britain, civil engineer? Or Tigana when you Juman, yeah, Wabetana Kroma, Adan, who share political color. Wakoya the masters were Britain, civil engineer, what to come her. I didn't necessary all the best brains and then America forecast or Jimmy. Here, first Lotto no. So we will be a lotto utu be a first American lottery. Make a painter for near there. They say be oma now munko school na nepe yes a lotto no pa. One America for nyansa. They say oma and he say before you even qualify no, I was say we high school.
Wow.
Into the best brains in Ghana. And one more chamber and then university students, nursing students, almost categorize it because they want to develop their economy and their country. Until omo uba o mine mo ombenya ho fa so omo husa adwene no e develop se betumi aye bibia bo o mine no e na omo twen ba adenti na obi ma obi dwene na busuan ho a onya wa wie nursing school wa masters in education teacher ni esika de ma no en so no mpo no de bia bo na busuan ni maami o hwe no titi ni mawrem wontumi nya pay abeso ne maami amu amane maami bi dia didi na sa America fo bie pono so omra brochire no me adwuma factory kra no fa the school me adwuma no benya sika hwe na busua enya sika atoto na brabo asidan sabi na wabobra na yaka so no so bobra onye who wouldn't do that and na yeti Ghana serial callers near there ye fa phone near Fred dia man for term say wa criticize me MP wa criticize my by these people ask them say if US embassy should open today and ask them to come for visits and travel abroad. So because everybody wants to prosper, everybody wants a better life, everybody wants to seek a greener pasture. This same greener pasture may be Ghana, but you don't want us to criticize our leaders. Leaders serve, but Ghana we serve leaders. Kromha bisa manucho uko adwuma mu a supervisor boss me see me koya adwuma me ba kromha me koya adwuma first. My first job, me Bewura Kroma, it was a hotel.
Wow.
Me see the hotel ni nyina general manager, Manucho. Me see me who say, or yeah housekeeping.
Yeah. I know they work hard.
Manager no, general manager na hotel wura na emu ni wa. Ono na boss or chef no.
Ono ankasa
or yeah housekeeping. Enti say o general manager na ye adwuma. O boss no high one. Ono kra nyo na high because HR on the high. Ono no higher. Above the HR.
Exactly.
Into no yeah Jumana. How dare you ubet me akujina ho?
Yeah.
Kromha, that is how it works. That is how it works. Ghana yen sum leaders. Yeah. America leaders na sum yen.
Yeah, exactly. Because you are responsible. Nipanisha was you are responsible. You make sure that the person does the job. One year one anti one no say more than
political countries and MPP and NDC and MPP tiabai everything they do is right. When they go in opposition, everything NDC does is right, and the reverse hold. NDC suba by moi, dear Samokuja Toya, dear Kofi Ablakwa. Okuja Sam George, Omane Buama, everything they do is good. But when they go in opposition, no money be. No money be. No man who say, hey, some people so you are MPP so you say. Why can't you see when you are in power and MPP? Other West corporate, MPP power opposition. MPP who opposition. Me kind na do dan Akufo-Addo ba krom ha. Ebe ye appeal. Ewo WPI hall ho cry from Hussein. Me refitting. That time I was at Rock FM. Ye cover program kotuto gadget kotuto for Rock FM live coverage gadget. It was over $1,500 just for an audio show. That time list over yesu bukasin wa. Na many list over money na no. Ye for program no live.
Yeah.
Na nadu ba I was say it me were all the voice ni na one I share my message program no me pese me boy no tintin am manfo feel boring. They have spoken enough. It's our time.
Yes.
Na nadu say it back home it isn't looking good. Or that is how he started. It isn't looking good. And yeah tia brochire nyina hu say na neoma nya den enkoyi ampa. Na nadu didn't need to come and tell us. Yeah hu say na neoma enkoyi. Dum so ne ade say o man no. So we believed, sir. Say you know put your effort necessary ba. Ebe boy nyina. Change na do dey ba ka say come there yet sika so come there no. Na do question a Unity Radio ye bisa ni say na do ba ye no e come na no say den na yet sika so ba obeyi sika na didi no. The only thing ubisa MPP ni a do be ka kirewa ne free SHS.
Which is good.
MPP we sika free SHS. MP we say free SHS.
The mama's infrastructure. What kind of infrastructure? You see terminal 3, I say into Munino, and you see these things are basic. Go UK, I am fun to about because now GG taxes. So
they make it seem to say Manucho, they are me yeah. And sometimes when you talk about the media in Ghana, I know you're since Central for what Ghana so let it Ghana down.
Yeah.
And Central for what Ghana let it Ghana down. MPB by your coin, this year coin, Nanado ye coin, see hospital. Na ya man simu say Nanado di ni bottom sika. Nanado di ni bottom sika. MP ya coin no man simu ti say MP ni di ni bottom sika.
An achievement, or can achievement my coin may see school, may see hospital, may see say what about over here then show us what you also have. Then you ask us, we agree, priorities. When our certain why we're not taking it away from you, but you don't have to let it seem like why everything else should stay kaput. Industrialization just like we're saying 24/7 country. Ghana about 6 obiada about 10 sorry. We need to change all these things and get industries. Able-bodied men obekonomote dum omote mokola na moton TV remote ni ade. You need leadership. You add value to our raw materials. Any gold.
And Ghana
there's no job. Because Bibiano share a picture be quality from near the timber, yes, but timber. Who does that?
Abranti we are saying Wako School or Ghana Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. When you scholarship, Ako Breting, Ako and masters in civil engineer. We are now Obaha, Mr. Manucho there also. I want to go back to Ghana 2018. And Okoye. There are copies of when you was Abano.
Yeah.
And
that is so because no because we are not what one we but but renewal of the brain in here to say okay what's the idea meet you. That's the harsh realities there. Say Ghana and when they come here they come and paint a beautiful picture to you in a manner say they go and they are the worst. Which properties and acquire in 4 years you begin to say that wow how is this possible?
Yes, that's Eugene. These are the same people. Akwame A+ call for more Sembaya.
Yes.
They can't say A+. You're contracting.
Yes. I mean, sometimes you say it and they are not alone. But people in influential positions. I sit with people a year ago. I'm going say, maybe Tofie, unyefie minya be 600,000 or to Ghana. Obetoka wa limited edition ni adenya
manage yesu ba message bi odi aba pa mama nka a couple of messages na ento aso ene see ano ya say
holiday
yeah nya hwe na entina mkasa na post independent day nti ya dwene Ghana ho Ghana na da bia betena ha o man ya me man o man ya wo man no ya dwene Ghana ho If the Ghana you want to see is not the Ghana you are seeing there, you have a role to play and I have a role to play. You do and I do. My leaders didn't take care for granted, sir. Sometimes we tax some people to the point it's all criticize you, be crying, you won't me my Ghana. You won't me my Ghana because you are criticized. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so Ghana is for some people. Yeah. It's for some people in Crophobia. Yeah, they encounter. That is how they make it seem. Yeah. But without your taxes, who are those people? Yes. Without the raw materials of the land, without us voting and putting them there, can they go there themselves? Never. They cannot. And no nessa menu any be and century for what Ghana. As I said, sorry. Namujai sabi bilumo form the year. Listen to Max Billion. Royal BBC, tell it to them. Tell it to them. Max Billion and about for say Ghanaians abroad respect laws and orders in western part, but same Ghanaians abroad will dump rubbish on the street when he or she go to Ghana. Very true. Why? Oh, yeah. Because our institutions are not working.
It's true.
Yes, Uba say journalists can't talk who their wives, husbands and family have top positions in government. Wash. Don Papa Kwarisma say enjoying the show live from Sunyani, Ghana. Yada munyina say so I join here, share the video. And I freestyle program no yenya hwibio, yen ka sports nka hwibio. And a message I gina so I know they kasa about Ghana at 64. And they said in life a lot of people know what to do, but only few people actually do what they know. Now do Ghana no nim secretary se share so na abam. MPP mpanimfo bebre nim so mu hwia Ghana ska. But only few people, are taking action. Yeah. Knowing is not enough. So omun taking action. We the Ghanaian people have to take action. Yeah. It's not for some people. It's not for certain class of people. Uko school, one co school, uye Ghana ni, uye queer new, uye carpenter new, uye mason new, uton adie tomatoes, jenny, adjunia, uye Ghana ni. You should have a share in the cake. You see, that is why there is a saying, say, a country that doesn't honor his heroes, it's not worth dying for. Now make America same what has his year. Come here, COVID by here. Make us a Joe Biden, Donald Trump on my sika how many times? 1, 2. On my relief checks 2 times. Joe Biden by on also be pass back. Acha by next week. Na no so lande. Mi nya bia dio. Obi a oye legal citizen okrom ha. Oye legal resident. Okrom ha. Obi oye citizen. Now wonya juma more than $150,000 a year. Ono yere ubenya sa sika ne bi. Ghana for okroma for the most part. Only few people ne bi omuntumi nya bi. Obi abenya bi adi. If you kromo mra na da kroma ne hihye da kroma. Any krone dwene ne citizens ho say yakwa ahoyehiem. Oman na kwa ahoyehiem amanfo adwuma asai. Nti apart from say wonya adwuma ye wo unemployment na otwi bia utifia ye bema osika no. Yes, I ma bulk check say Jennifer to odanka Jennifer to nioma adwuma wunya nyenti wuntumi fan toto. This is a country. But Ghana sa sika we relief bill we cry ya pass bi wo ho a enipa na o pass no obeti 10%. Ebeko ha beti 10. Ebeko do this ya na ebe free accountant general office cry ko nipa account na. How do you even track and trace and give people even their sika na o deserve no? Yeah. We need a restructure, total restructure. Ghana obi ti Ghana oni identification number. Aha, obi on social security number. Yeah. Pia on social security number. A unique only to you.
Exactly. For and the rest of your life.
Nanado, I know the Ebon about to say a national Ghana card, national ID now. A unique number near there. Yes. Into how many at least we are making progress.
Yeah. But no crowd, you have to fast track it.
I could do say
banks
Ghana GPS ba and now project is you can want some wahasa and for so be na baso akosi saying what has 4 years now you have devote to says you can akosi saying
they have it but
drone never supply no drone never supply no akosi saying
but you can supply COVID medicine
akosi saying we have all say adana make ha you have problem bia in yes so solve your penny now your leader who solve problems who solve in order of what priority in order of priority
of course
if you
want America crop problems
to me entina penny for ya na kan for mu nyansa yes if you preko pepa o se moja ye den
eneba
if you want near kotu uwo basic amenities problem. Ufitin ya okuri say me di edro ko fa wiem drone.
They be a music cathedral and the abompa amona. Amenities no.
No,
but you see anyway, but I'm enjoying you. The problems of Ghana, me kind of tipo pamio. Truthfully, I sometimes.
Aaron Akon say, good work done. The media in Ghana, the West.
Yeah.
It's the West. Because sometimes when I listen to even news, UTN news item, the way a newscaster never start a story, not in the sentiment account, they don't present the news as it is. And news no politicizing. Say a party or pass, some negative cry. Now I shut that yaman up positive. Say a party on par. Now I can't say no. Tan. We can't even question, we can't put critical questions to our leaders.
Yeah.
The so-called big guns in the Ghanaian media, you owe Ghana a lot. You owe Ghana a lot.
Your chest our Komla Dumont, Tommy and Force and KSM, when they started, we all saw them. How they were.
You owe Ghana a lot. The big guns in the Ghana media. Mo owe Ghana a lot. Na se mo anya mo adwuma na me ne mo mienu ya fato ye ho so ne se ye be the watchdog of the ordinary individual and the ordinary citizen of Ghana. Say ya anya nyame be bisay. And somebody just sent a message say yes say enkro for kwagigi positions inti omunsu ntumi nka, which could be a factor. And there are glaring evidences of people omuton conscience, people who get bribed. Negative stories ba na piache akonwa ase yanka yami baby samu nyina. So obi ya power ansa na odidi na wo nyame adom wa rise through the ranks abeye journalist kese kasa na oman ni tie o omampani ni aban mu fosro na wontumi nyusu influence emfa mo the ordinary citizen na wo wiase sika wie na akoye ye charity a nyame ka se wo kwase asa bi wo hwe. You are part of the scheme to cheat us. We are not be say me makofa we am. No, you've got to go beyond that and let the people be accountable. Let our leaders be accountable. We voice na media man. He gave you the voice before the microphone for a reason. He gave you the voice for a reason. Mum susuma Ghana politics no enchayens and trefomu. Na yenye the watchdog of the society. Na yenye say yafa parties. Colors ashe when we sit before the council. When we sit before the council, yenjai say a party atade ashe. Say anya sa Ghana enkoye nim da. MPP foot soldiers to me breo party nim sa. Now abayna ba power, oba power we are no Reverend anu na ayika. Your friend saying Reverend Kusibuafo. Ne audio no kra me penamabo. Reverend Kusibuafo. Say me who meti a pampan say HAC MPP meti a pampan for a man in the these are the people we need in Ghana. So our party nim na sabi and some full koso proye koswa or say fumfa. I don't know you use the word fumfa.
Yeah, greed
in the party. This is not what Nanado promised Ghana. And this is not what Ghana deserve. And we need people to speak up, especially the media, to uncover truths. Share Joe Biden eteso, but go to New York and look at New York State Governor Andrew Cuomo says here. Ne ho chere no. Or a top Democrat. Everybody, meaning says he say politics is international. Until you know all this, he's a top Democrat. But unim COVID iba no. Na Cuomo only Trump.
Yeah,
they were at war. I'm telling you. If in vaccine buy Donald Trump press conference or say Kumo see ma America phone take vaccine into on vaccine bi nya den enko ho. Meanwhile Kumo so see wankasa. But in short, and I want to tell you say Trump and Kumo they were at war. Wouldn't be Trump were free so Joe Biden or a Democrat and abetna kunya no so and Trump petition no kra no. We did not uncover anything say Andrew Cuomo enipa na ewu New York nursing homes as a result of the COVID no na yenim say otin so say under declare Biden better so na ababonten na juefo no bi dia beto abonten eno dan chen so a emma bi eno kra de yenim say eno kra na enye no kra no dey still under investigation by emma say ano last week no me 3 say o ma ye mako enson 7 females and ababonten say sexually were harass you. But this person is a top a Democrat in Biden administration because on the whole state of New York governor.
Wow.
The whole state of New York on a governor. Inti Bruni Beka so a top Democrat. But Biden abayin so Enra, listen to the news. Top Democrats are calling on him to resign.
Yeah.
Onuana Baimufuo, Onuani Democrats. Even Republicans for no say, oh, young Shana investigations, no, inquiry, no. Top Democrats are calling on Andrew Cuomo to resign. Adentia. Aden ne bin to me see Ghana. Emo jane namu wamumuno, and you know I been a nam yemu. Emo jano it's a Ghana, you see a democracy near Siamrofono, Omna Dubai, Yesuandia, we have to learn it well. Nanya victimization, and I don't know Manasa Azure Kasimbi. Send another buyer. Nanado betna konyaso victimization of the media uka kana nado asem na bo nanado echi ane abecho na epoku adentina ese basa kromha Don Lemon on CNN. He can sit on the TV network and tell Donald Trump, say, you are making a fool out of yourself, Mr. President. Or catch it on the plane, say you are making a fool because or kasa on fact. Or kasa on fact. Ghana, how can you? Na no manucho na meka say krom ebeden na krom ha what media asama kokko to kra na yes ya 20-year president. CNN for criticizing Donald Trump. Emma omo reporter yes triple reporter no White House accreditation. Yeah Jeffrey omunsaw. CNN because the media the reporter criticized Donald Trump and gave him tough questions. Yeah Jeffrey Donald Trump stripped them of the accreditation. That day na CNN finally assembled a court. Yes, Mr. President, you have no right. Untumi yes sir, come on, give it back to them.
Yes.
Ghana court to be kukudu cry sir. So it cuts across all fields. It cuts across. Those who are supposed to know better, they don't. Those who are supposed to help put up rule of law. Juma, we are all partisan. We are all partisan. How can Ghana move forward? 64 years down the line. Is this the Kwame Nkrumah Ghana he envisaged? Kwame Nkrumah Ghana now kumbenya independence enye. Ghana near mimi krom wa chirkrom ye feature nyina abode ho na ye twa bode no adi wo de banche chef ma abo wo be so di fufu afa we feature na otu bode watu banche na otwa bode na wawo no ye ni sika no kra na sabi ye se ne ye te bagimbere mu no na Ghana no ye chen na ye se ye was civilization and modernization. Ghana ben ye building. Ghana dey asha political parties in samwa omutena konwa so wi a ye ntimi mo omuchem so ubo omuchem so nipa na wokura ma omu na san be po. Is that the Ghana we want to build? Is that the Ghana we want to build? Is Ghana ye mpenim for no eco opposition and na omu hunu de ye? Is that the Ghana we want to build? Ghana obiti aban akonya so de a na nia kata corruption ho. Na nia kata pesamin kuminya, na nia kata job creation, na nia kata say yetisika so nso come de. But the opposition there no akai say yetisika so nso come de. Is that the Ghana we want to create? Is that the Ghana we want to have? Me say ne. So feel say the Ghana you love, the Ghana you aspire to see, the Ghana you want to have, it's not the Ghana you are seeing now. Tell us, Kachering, give us steps. How do we get to the Ghana you have in your mind, the picture you have created, the imagination you have? My own. Say ansomu a Ghana betiashi. Ese say kasa. And send for war Ghana mon kasa. Mon kano kre. Broni june ne legacy won chain sika. Uba krom ha. They think of their legacy. Chain sika. Sika ubenya ne dime ma ubeja wako. But uja dimpa ona kukupa. Udimbe kasa asi wesu forever. And will be a reference point for ages to come. Dabia yebebo diaka kopo national wa ha. Ye opo national din kwasi asem ade ba ko we de nkede kan no kede be fe no kopo national wa ha ka manucho maganda e wa ha. Let your name be mentioned for a positive reference. The media in Ghana, we have a role to play. We have a role to play as journalists. You say journalists the fourth organ of the state. By Sesiano yaton so yaton we are no longer a jaya ho and I'm penning for you see the omoyeni homope. ya che mu ya ma won say wo ya MPP ni dia the MPP baby e so support wo ya NDC ni dia the NDC baby e so support so wo ya NDC ni na NDC ni ya de na say MPP for criticize ya attack wo so wo ya MPP ni na wo ti aban mu sesi a na do aban mu fo no bi ya de na nya kra support NDC for criticize ya attack na they are two trim near amount 100 cedis, near amount 200 cedis, near the ato adwene. Before a politician gives you 100 or 200, ask yourself, how much is he getting? 200 no the amount. Pisa who say, answer no ma 200 no. How much is he getting? Pisa who? Pisa who? I didn't know. Say, anano, chairman Bosuo. Before the elections, okay, say parliamentarians no money sika o market you akranye people think say baby akwa na ukoye and tesa aden ye yi o mafiri ana musu yeah aden ye tu o mo ade so a na o mo kam why ye tu o mo ade so a na o mo kam ade musi sika ni ho musi munya hwe ho aden ye tu mo ade so a na mo kam. We have only few good politicians in Ghana and we have to applaud them. The bad ones we have to make them out. We have to make our leaders accountable, hold them accountable, criticize them. Even if I'm an MPP, I don't think I'm an Uchoka, Canada, Japan, Semna. I thought that it's not everything Kennedy does, Papa dear. But sometimes me penakuko draw the fact is or when MPP not me criticize the MPP. That fact then Quantina make us say, would you obey Bonnie Bebre, my idea back Ghana for who knew I the feel? Yanka say, Kwame Sefa kan tena microphone anim wo Peace FM kokroko so a or politicians a chick speak truth to power makes them accountable. Yanka say a friend is Angel mini Captain Smart. Yep, oh the top guns, the top notch journalist mo kom anim akodru sura mo wo the voice no mo ma yen kaimo for something positive. Utna microphone anymore. Emfa wani nsin kran kwa. Fa wani ko akurasi baby anano Eastern region. Na do region film. Na ye ko share story bi e ko share yankwala na manucho. Omo ti duase. Esua de. Minim say ya run from Plains area. Me refi Michael Akufo na file story ni mai. So ti duase. Say Kwame Sefa kan, say Captain Smart, say Kwame Nkrumah Tikese, say all the big guns Joy FM guy events
your say Bosuo. No way.
Man the host the Super Morning Show. Kojo Yankson. Any Asempa guy Winnipeg. Obi mo
say Bosuo.
Mo tena microphone anymore. You people hold the microphone now for Ghana. Mo nwene akurasi no akwada na wote form a won ko school no ho. Or Koskumana or Tifamo Chro. You look at Obi, Kwame Sefa kan, Captain Smart, Moma, baby, Omu Tisuya dear, Namon Safon and so on. Even levels dear, ne class the end to mean your pet, but at least Kromha, Oba, hey, your Ivy schools, right?
Yes.
Yeah. A sikafo, but I know your politicians in Kwang. A sikafo matimiko because they're boarding. And you need money to go. It is own to me the government have university, so many good universities, Chroma University BI, state universities, community colleges. Ebi okra a free because scholarship. Ebi our parents sika omo ye no so ya ma grant kese. Obetimi ko school no kra free on tuahwe. Create avenues. Mo de mo nko achimota ne ade ye tiase. But mon create avenue for akra bia wote body e bre pro kurase. Na on to me nko achimota ne any legon ne bia onu so nya ne seso ne de because on 24 Saturday nyina nya den enye pe. Think about such children. Think about such children because and no nam so manyame ebe hira so no generation. Mama yen kusibuafo asem kan say MPP for say mo aye fomfa greediness. The same people that criticize the previous administration of greed ketasishane proye ne tu mahama fi akonya so, which I'm not saying say na ya because during President Mahama Breso na me Rock FM bi so obi a won Mr. Krodium how we dealt with them and how people even thought say oh yeah anti NDC, but what is good for the goose is good for the gander. ene nanado ene na aban na tia konya so enti se nyoma nkoye na ye hu nyoma bi nsusu a ense se ekọ na ekọ a we have to equally say it. The PDS scandal came, the Bost contained fuel scandal came, the Galamsey fraud, any missing excavators the Galamsey fraud, any 500 missing excavators it me to for him. This is not the Ghana and Ronaldo promised us. They are married deal. Ejapa. Bloated government foreign travels. A day and Komukoto was on Norway was and who sent by.
Yeah, embassy.
Aden. Ghana needs to grow. Ghana needs to move forward. Nanado see yet Sikasun so come the Nanado a come no da so de. Why are dear free SHS? But it is not enough. And no na Ghana for Montes say Nanado the free SHS aba. It is not enough. Usuan dia broni, usuan psychology, you want Maslow hierarchy of what? Needs. It starts from where Manucho? Basic needs. Aduane abedi.
Yeah.
Atade abeshe.
Shelter, food, shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nsana wako self actualization afi wa wo bobra na wo pe usika na wo ye na wo enjoy. But there are some basic needs that will be here. Akwada here education or tiduase isuan there. Na excavators, Ghana excavators 500 etumia fly. Ayira. And when you say it, MPP people say, oh, NDC ni. Really? Excavators ni ya meni usika ni edito e Ghana eja padie no. Ayira na ye kan ho asem no. NDC ni MPP asem na uka. Do you love Ghana? Do you love Ghana? My people, it's about time, sir. Mumfa mu political callous into o ton. Some PPMP ya dia o yeketa se DC o mu ade no o ya ade no odi o mani sika mon friend Nanado mon can the right people, those in authority, to get them out. Sika ne nyane dia DC Bernard ni sika yi kwan. Ghana politician bi di ni sika be ebe projector na afi no power.
Yeah.
So enunti na
how long will it continue?
An MPT say Alexander Kwesiakwa. I respect that guy, that man, that honorable MP. He just got to parliament. Or he might hate Kuno.
Yeah. Okay.
So one onya politics onya politics. But nyamito nsem no ni krum intina the whole eastern region. The whole eastern region. Ono na the vote percentage go high. MP Alba parliament for the first time. The first parliament Albany where say 7 session as say sessions any
8 session was said
yeah.
At least 2021
the first parliament Albany but Kojo Opon Kruma so eastern region.
Yes.
Bubodini bi eastern MPs. Wasaf ma vonya MP bim.
No David
senior minister. So
yeah.
But of all the eastern regions eastern region MPs are no me incumbent ni na Alexander Kwesiakwa nya vote chen mu nyina unim de ntia papa no wa meye mpiansa na wo dwene ne kuro ho manucho
yeah
wa meye mpiansa wasi hospital on krom wasi public toilet kura che kuro no beautiful one yeah. Enti obi say awaye bi dansa na ono oba aban mu no se obasa to abama na wontuma no
betwaman
o de ono ani sika bwa
community na waye dia
de ya me fe kura ni se o hye omo se oba mutual insurance for the constituency oba ye last week wa form committees.
Wow.
When you chrome wofo wa form committees, education committee, MP no. If an MP, a single MP who has just been in parliament now ya yes say now what's now 20 something years chairman sabonsu na so am for come ye kaka MP before say omo ye hia no parliament
roots
ye hia no parliament hwe so am akwan obi a ono afa no oba no what's na parliament 20 something years. It's about time say Ghana for mube ja politics no na mo hwe mo welfare na nado enye ni sika no di bu oman no minister bia e be power bia enye ni sika party bia ba power eye meme ni sika no mo di ye oman no they make us feel they are doing us a favor omo maye hu sa so omo ye a favor sika no nyomo dia. That is how they make you think. They make you think that they are doing you a favor. The money it's not for the country. As omo sika. As omo sika.
Brian the Champon.
Yeah.
I mean, Frimpong or say Samuel Atachia. Some notable names in there now.
Omunyina Kwesi Akwa, Alexander Kwesi Akwa nya vote champ. Eastern Range MPs ni na ono no nya highest percentage volume of votes.
Kroma. Yeah. And as you say, I mean, those are some of the notable names. But I think you've said it all. Say, yeah, 24 years after independence, 24 years after 40 years.
We need to grow, Manu.
We need to grow. But it looks like things are getting worse.
As I say, you're robust. Yes. If you are president, you are leader. Look at Joe Biden. Look at Joe Biden and now full play no kwa what is we plan no kwa no what is we see no kwa this the American because in America the leaders serve the people.
Exactly.
But Ghana the people
it's upside down story.
Na kroma dey worship omo.
Yeah.
Yakosumu yakokutu yakoboye mu ase na yasumu omo. If you are put in leadership position then you are to lead.
You are to lead. You are to serve. Yeah. Especially your professor Christianity. No one say Goliath time no someone now rule over them. But Jesus by now or wash your feet. It was symbolic to tell you that we a leader. You are the one. Or this is the head that wears the crown.
What did Jesus tell his people when Jesus was bathing? Bathing them. Peter can say, Master Pa, who you know na me come there command you na ba we nsankyerene me twa obi aso na when Peter said that Jesus say your person oye mumu kese no onye mumu de akuma.
Yeah, so we profess this faith. And it should tell you that leadership there. One now I say the people underneath you, they should be happy by you serving them with your might, your skill, and everything. But how do Africa, mama? You see, yesterday we had a friend telling about Ghana Airways, how they can easily rule the world because Ghanaians travel a lot. Because leadership. And airline industry, countries like Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia, as a country, because nana will be minister, be person, a girlfriend, and the money I didn't have plane free. He just makes a phone call, no afraid. So we can't even maybe say. And it's getting worse. You see why sometimes? Because population increase. I was here 3 years ago. We buy no as even franchising at the end. It's meant to meet the people. Yes, you see that any become postulations actually projections 5 years from now. I see a chemical developer near mob houses. Yeah, say so. There's always that comfort. Say now what rate of birth higher than rate of death. Until the any increase. Oko Ghana it is worse. Some family planning or practicing more chromosomes put their 2-3 family sizes. But Ghana people are doing 5-10. They can't even feed them. But that is how I'm sure you've been brought up. It is when your leadership is circumspective. Nobody will say no. I'm going there. Whatever I'm doing. You know, it is getting worse. It's your investor kwani ade nyina obi so obi o say me ba na twa but me nya chance kra na say not to say that people are marginalized, but the truth is that the opportunities are very few. Ejuma in the system ni mu kakra na wonom no so they are not given on merit. People are trying to enrich themselves so greedily. Oh, I say sometimes they will talk to you near the end. How the system is being run. 4 years ago, they didn't have much. You see, all your blocks near the mono bonko mokra, and it's both parties. You do say that you don't single out.
No, it's both parties.
And
you know what? NPP, NDC. They are the same.
Oh, the same.
Yes, it's any Dino.
The same mother, the same father.
Yes, it's any Dino.
Exactly. And I see we've been put on man. Families were on man. We are the same.
I'm never in opposition. No.
Yes.
NDC MP.
Yeah.
NPP MP. They are not here. Zongo in Amebo. They are can't Zongo.
Hamid.
No.
Before Hamid.
Yeah. Me refinity.
Yeah, before
I say I'm never in opposition because NDC is minister. And I'm Suma Baba.
Exactly. And Boniface Sadiq. Boniface Sadiq. Yeah. Exactly. And it is the truth. Some family people are there. We call away Jinapo family. Same mom, same dad. Bakujina have very strong. Bakujina very strong. And it's their prerogative. It tells you that mo jani bibiani a pen again. So I say winner takes all. Who will here for the next 4 years?
I hold on the next point.
Winner, Kasana, yeah. Winner takes all. Winner, no, but you are doing the job for me. You are doing. I think today there.
Yeah.
When it comes to Ghana, very passionate. And
very passionate about
those are the harsh truths. And unfortunately, we can have a say, but you are speaking to their conscience. It should prick them. Say yes, at 65, you come and tell you the same things. Fortunately, some of us, if you are working, you are doing this for your brothers, your sisters. Now, unborn, they might not get the opportunity that you had. So they are in there, and they sometimes call you, and you know how it works. Upon their times, so even so, sometimes I'm not working, but the system takes care of me to be okay. $20 that is the system you are running there. Money out insurance now there. It has its own set of issues. It is good. On said democratically, demographically, Africa. Your mom boy change and you can't sit back and sometimes see us as an island.
Yes, but you Africa. Maybe I'm not thinking about Nigeria because I'm not a Nigerian.
Yes,
I'm not thinking about Kenya,
Togo, Benin.
I'm thinking about Ghana.
Niger,
that is where my honey try me through my share.
Yes. Now, fortunately, independence in them. Now, most of us are widely traveled. Parliament was this year. I can confidently tell you that more than 80% of foreign have had some stint in the foreign land. Most of them out of school and when a chance to go back. So they've tasted what is sweet and they know what is bitter. They expect almost said they will rather improve the system. You might not get it 100%, but then it's all about pesankunya. They don't even want to. Nipan could be a last and internet in the too expensive. How do your people get the opportunity?
Credit system in Ghana.
Very expensive.
No point. Mature private sector. Those are my points. I'm baso.
Institutions.
Nanado talked about the private sector. Say a honest mature credit and finance. And then you talked about mature monitoring and evaluation.
Yeah,
Nanado kase Ghana be ye intino create some monitoring and evaluation ministry.
Yes.
Ekusi saying. Mfaso be ne baso.
He said it was a failed attempt because he's saving scraps most of them out. Fine, but at the end of the day, we gave it dedication because we wanted them to work, evaluate your ministers, send you reports, sack some of them, make them know that master, you are there to facilitate. You agree sometimes. It doesn't need to be a fisherman or no, have a lot of knowledge. But yes, but they say at least we agree with you and say you had some foreknowledge, so be meeting. Yes, but they say within some 1 week, you've been over the Okwa knows okay. At least you love the job you are going to do. But you man who knew knowledge there, people might hold you to it. But the truth here is that you are going there to push the agenda of the country and of the presidency. Say now they need to do the vision. Let me leave it there. The vision I say, oh yeah. So that's what you expect. But it looks like most of the people in the system is all about pleasing the leader. Once the president loves you, with terms of reference,
exactly.
And can I see it to me? Be a terms of reference. Ghana for any word. But the information minister, these are the KPIs I measure. So when you mean yes, idea where every Ghanaian can know. The terms of reference. You are going there to be a minister for agriculture. By the end of the 4 years and 2 years, what are the things you want to see? Your can numbers are Ghana as a cocoa growing country. See a ton 1 million metric tons. Your effort should give us 1.2. You say you're and you do that by giving them the right fertilizers, getting the right insecticides, pesticides, so that we grow as a country. Beyond that, industrialization.
Yeah.
What's a Ghana?
That's why I'm writing private sector.
10 a.m. or 10 p.m. into Madaka Crania. But what's a Ghana? Sometimes it's not their fault. You see,
now if it's their fault, why would you be saying?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm today.
Why we okay in US? Why corporate and Kobo Masters? About 2018,
yeah, of course.
Oh
yeah, and I'm happy you mentioned some names. You talk to them, and sometimes some of us you are not shy to say it because that's the harsh truth. Just Ghana until
example. And I'm Friday I hear about in Crunch. And I'm story I'm usually too.
Exactly. Yes. I mean, my conclusion. Obviously, because the conclusion is that we realize the system. Our leaders are not helping us. It started from everywhere. You see, when Obama about 2018, he said some things that we need strong institutions, not strong men. But we shared senior. We learned nothing. Men with biceps now, so double money at the end. Money have more opportunities in Ghana.
How can you be an how I come to know the minister now?
Yeah, minister. Yeah.
Now confer to
gender and social protection.
Because of election,
yes.
It turned out to what was the point. And this same person, and sometimes this same person, Ghana at 64. Our parliamentarians go. They are so
highest 166.
They are so partisan. No more approval.
Yeah, because they are friends. at the end of the week, I say I'm never in opposition because on MP not was his and a minister. He's helping his friends who have potential to be NDC leaders. I was there with my friend's officer. I'm a friend. They are friends. No, so we don't
even encourage them to be enemies. I know they Chrome has said the Democrats and Republicans.
They are friends in America. But when they sit on platforms, they rather argue to make it look like they have entrenched positions. They are friends in America, not that they fight. But the point is, elitism in America wants them. No, they try to make it look like they are so entrenched that they don't agree and they disagree on everything. Then siblings, then then they want to fight. But at the end of the day, it doesn't.
That is what we are trying to eradicate.
Yeah, it doesn't
too political. Purely political. Me MPP. Nti Samia Ukwa kasa. De Samia Ukwa kan. That's it.
Me Samia Jemfia kasa.
Samia Jemfia kasa. Sadia no na ese Ghana for mabunu no ye free a team. We have to be discerning.
I don't even.
To me mu ye kwasia sa. Wote akurase sunyan, kumasi akurase, takrade akurase Cape Coast. Abato do ani afase kan ma oni amawe amayesu ko wi ballot ko yewe. Now some people died during this election.
Oh yeah.
President in the Bawi, MP Ben and the Bawi. Some people died. They make you see Mahama Bawi, Akufo-Addo Bawi, MPs no ministers. No tell me who lost their children. And I'm a family member. They make my to say for secondary citizens. That is exactly what we are talking about. They make you feel like a secondary citizen. As our money your dia and I won't be jam or money your dia now. Yes, boy in the country. Let me tell you, come her constitution or say power belongs to what? Who? We the people. Ghana is this it is the same.
Yeah.
Ghana, it is the same. America say power belongs to the people. We the people. We put them there. But ye name ye row. Oh, ye wu ye son faswa. Ye. Inti debia ne amomu you see no mama 100, 50, 200 cedis. Na umoja sometimes people die.
Yeah.
Yama 2000 no wako wu. 2000 ko diboni ko peja ballot ko yewe no wako wu. Abusia, and now we are here to educate Ghana. We are talking Ghana. Ghana at 64. Ghana needs to be better than what we have now. Nanado promise you say ya tisika so come den ya boss sound bite na ba. Nanado come na enkoy tong nana enkoy. Ghana at 64 we need to go beyond free SHS.
Yeah.
Free SHS is not enough.
Yeah.
We need to go beyond it.
Industrialization.
Nanado Nanado you see Nanado is one president that will deliver one of the most powerful speeches. Speeches. Say, what dear Bako Kanya Maniji Krani say my buy Muna free say, Ube and Rachel Hodia, my buy no is not for you. Go to the public sector because that is where the money is.
Yes. And besides,
now do kasa osa kasa ye woni masem osa kan o se o renew ne na yi say we retreat say we should still be citizens and not spectators citizens and so now unkro for boyen no more treaty no more send death threat no more person mu kuma man for because you are criticizing Anado Aban you are criticizing MPP Ghana no nya MPP dia o Ghana no nya NDC dia o enna me di kan no Imam ne Kwame Nkrumah ne General Rollins ne wan penifo aba buzi amoni adina omo nyina bako Ghana is still Ghana enu nti na ese Ghana for no ye ne ye ma ye ni daho na ye ma ye ni daho ne hu se Ghana no nya Akufo-Addo ne na aban mu dia Akufo-Addo nya John Mahama ne Nkrofo dia Akufo-Addo Ghana nya NDC dia Ghana nya MPP dia Ghana ye me no dia ba se ye hu ye role dia politicians no omo be use ye say we rule say any the most important people in the country and we put them there we make them who they are na say jeja e huma omu sa de omu be use yen omu be de omu ma be babro kira be ko school papa no omu teki asa akonya na omu ahimfia akonya na say unye royal a unibi royal blood doesn't run through you a unibi where presidents na nya royal family bi adia o presidents is open to every Ghanaian ministerial position Ghana ni bi abetima dibi enye sebi otikoko so akonya eno de se wonye royal family you need royal blood untimi nibi Ghana akonya nte sa otumfo se ye de ni besi akonya so ye ntoba ye wo lineage wa broni fe no lineage Sa na call England Queen Elizabeth. Intina na no Prince Harry ne yere. Omo se omo afiri mu no. Omo se omo afiri royal lineage nim. Presidency ne de ye to aba me no dia. Inti Ghana mabunu titru. Muma yewu because Manucho, why I'm targeting the youth.
Yeah.
Any the ordinary voter and they say yen tia. The politician can no longer take us for a ride.
Oh, exactly.
Since for no cry, says omo yomo juma no nye. No muso be jisika dia momo for a kapu. Na Ghana and say yen youth no yen tia. We know what's up. Politician be catch them say obi disika min kasa me MPP ni ntimi support no. Obi the 4 years abesisi dan bebre abenya japade bebre.
Yeah.
Na me MPP ni nti na me support no. Wo dia na anya film. Wo dia na anya film.
Exactly.
Dia na wunya film. Nanado betena konwa so. Me si nti na me kasa Nanado, if we go back to Nanado, ye didn't see akonwa so pa ni speaker. O kasama Britain, America obia ni speech no cry elevate no to such status.
Yeah.
So don't be spectators, be citizens. What an opportunity for the people to criticize and speak truth to power. But is that what we are seeing today? Is that what we are seeing? Is that what is prevailing? So we are no kwafo na beka no class and ekoso Ghana. So Nanado the ministers by me kasa asabre wa ha morning show so I fought this thing. So then America kura America all ministers of state yes America are over 300 million people. Na Ghana nipa 35 or 7 million 30. Ministers over 110
126
ministers no yeah. So starting you know you can na bufu no dey become
exactly we finally
so,
126
so can MPP for say oh munya no onya adwuma no munya no yenya no monitoring and evaluation ministry no create ya or say eno be putu other ministers any ministries on their toes no fa so be na ba so wasn't this same monitoring and evaluation ministry there when how kumsiana or they parliament na almost oversight sika enko e ka say dey procure cars any ade hwe sika na wo some monitoring evaluation e dey adwuma no mbe e dey no mbe Nanado promise that say private sector say Obama ban mu a enye wadwin say ha na sika no wo or private sector eno na yehu Obi be presidential staff for 4 years. Ne yere be kan samu abonten hwe japade 4 years wanya. Is that the Ghana we want to have? Now koka MPP ni na sabi oti Kumasi, oti Bekwai, oti Accra, oti Eastern region. Ono obra nsa na onye sika kra dia mane ba hye ne botoma ko school no. No wasan sorry. No be didi watam. No be bake sa nipa na wo odi nyansa kwan ebo o man kro no wi o man na japade. Ama ono onya adwuma. Ama ono onye adwuma na onye sika mfa hwe ne ba no then woma conscientize yes ama ye bibia on party lines and then me catch us Ghana at 64 abusua enye de hia no Ghana at 64 means Ghana is 64 years old and we need to grow. We need to be smarter than we are. The youth of Ghana. Monya politics on issues. Politics adia eboa mo man tumpon ba say ya nya ne ya adia e say o man no. Monya adia ne ye mon ka no kure. Enya sa wo NDC ni ntia, the NDC be bia ye, wo ya MPP ni a, the MPP be bia ye. Say yan start a ye say o man be ye, if your man fo no kwaredi meboa. Yes, I know.
Oh, yes.
Yes, or mine be ye, or mine be ya, if your man for no quarry mo meboa.
Yeah.
Some pane, Mammy companion no granny more. No, young companion no more.
Oh, yes.
How can Ghana ye? Say Ghana be ya. Me no, he has a can of cray.
Yeah.
As I see a dino cray. And I say, Tianum will not me born, you will say. Me born na me raho. Now, you know about empanimfo and what they did here. Me bossa na ubana was here good.
Yano, everything Yano, everything
Unity Radio, the voice of the people.
Unity and Kabu. Listen to the lyrics. Wasugusu te Unity Radio 103.9 na post independent show. Ghana din fia duosia 9 na no memendano. Baby a Ghana wono. Menyini say ho na ususu say Ghana wo after 64 years of independence. And we feel same. And we feel that we should all have a voice. We should all have a say. As I say in a kasa na e more money tumpon. Na e more money dru baby a. We have to speak truth to power and put our leaders accountable. Make them accountable. Susuma MPP ngura umu wate. Magana ngura umu. The passion you use to defend MPP, use that same passion to defend Ghana. The passion you use to defend NDC, use that same passion to defend Ghana. Think beyond party lines. What ye bibi manyum na ne bono say, ye na nanom abako yenso ye be den manucho, yenso ye be den. Ye be kobi. Yeah. We will all die one day. But like I said, you have to leave a legacy.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to impact. I mean, society there. But bisa say when you die and you go, then obeja we start say ebebo odi aka asem. Ye bo odi nso asem be na ye beka. We ye Ghana.
Tie edikanfo nyumo yi. Edikanfo aye bi.
Of the people.
Your medical form. The reason why I said is we will all die one day, but the legacy you leave behind and no here. Ghana, you do better now. Say president, your ma position as minister, your ma MP. Then now then na uja to the man chirima. Na program we are in and no so hot. We'll freestyle possibly every Friday. Na ya to bomb nkwa. Na ene ya we pen for so a next time you beba mabunu no na ba the ordinary citizens so yen so ya said ye asase ye now be the message by Facebook and all ka say ye tiabruchire ye di mra so aha me ni di nto ball and to abonten because ye betumi achimi ama me take it by ye ko Ghana na ye refi na ye tutu nyomagu o no te Ghana so okokoto baby no agya ne nan na oto nyomagu abonten. We'll come to that one day, but now comes down to law clamping down on indiscipline if in penifon ho neba nti ade na free so na ese sane aba form osi ode engu go eron pampam isane kogu de ne nase untumi mfa ngungu nipa anwa engu nipa nase emani from kosoro. It has to come from down to the downward spiral. Ese free so na sane aba form enti yem penifon no na ye wo mo so and ye kan yem penifon na na do ne na ban na se so mo tia konwa so. Yes, if you are banny, ye dear. Yes, Romo. Yes, Romo. Mama, mine would dajun now, Mother Pria Conyano, and Coswan sticky with my brain. Mama Mure and Finamon, Fum fa, said the Reverend Kusibuafu, a Kayano. Fum fa, and a Reverend Kusibuafu say about MPP for so. Fum fa. Greediness. Nanado share bosse private sector ehona sika no be free aba ti Ghana ni bi opese unya sika so ye MPP ni so ye NDC ni so unya a political ko private sector manucho una free Ghana buy nche. Yes. Mami report on private sector. How is the private sector in Ghana flourishing?
I think from basics it doesn't look too bad. But even to set up your own company near there, no. I mean, I have friends who have been victims. Or special government projects. So you just have to go through people. Most of them, no, they will give them the first contract. Normally, see the amount. No, I did 10%, I did 20%. So virtually, no, the private sector is not really thriving. Because inadvertently the government is the biggest employer. I say private sector nejuma. And beyond that, no, those who are working for the private sector too, no, institutions are not really working well. Sometimes the minimum wage in Adenia becomes bigger issues because honestly, like I say, I don't have the capacity to employ you and give you the minimum wage of 11 cedis a day in Tanka. All things being equal, so it should be about less than 300 and 400 cedis, but they don't have that capacity. So they end up giving you say memo the about 100 cedis in a day. So it's a whole big issue. But working most of my life, and I've worked in the private sector, and that is where the problem is because most of the jobs, you know, these government appointees and staff now they say, "I'm gonna lobby for the job for you." So it's becoming a bit more difficult. So imagine, so then cement says here the TUNEIN the guma, it's about one
crisis. Ghana web, ukohewa, yes, here to cement boom.
Yes,
everything in the country is going up.
Yeah, but
in Nipa Katu and Kosoro.
Yes,
Sika wa generate miteso.
But unfortunately, sisi and conforming can because you and hypocrisy near can. You better be a friend goodwill. You're too cement, we are too full mukra want it. But maybe or the same person reverse the cycle. You'll be the first person. No, Obefro show so I can just say atum I say. We the people no we here. Because it looks like with coloration nipa no share say kra no ba opose ubisa me say GOP o mo kala say dem crap just say be am ko Google answer because they don't let the politics enter them but yeah no bon say ubekọ bi adwum kra no the political color sen ho to prove a purpose no a share t-shirt even in this modern times here anka yen to politics in Gunanka she Ghana colors no obebo ni duku party colors when we say yeah this is where I belong and I think that is what is killing us. Until we the people now say after politics no campaign. Ghana ho. At the end of the day, national policy that this is what you want. And so people say okay, Mr. Baba may SHS not 3 years. So people say man 4 years. So people say Messi Sanwe.
Obia ba de obia no person also budget fans.
Yeah, in a die Sawe.
Then share national interest.
Affordable housing there. Obia ba no be seen there. Oba on betwaso. Odi na why no because say maybe free SHS Messi schools near there and can expect so the idea is good and continue no your buy no see and mempe we in room Messi say let's abandon them and do our own obi so buy Akufo starting affordable housing no me ko sagle me so me ko me there me continue with there no and that is what is killing us. They forget that senior can taxpayers money. People want to take credit. Obi here you are saying me start here so give me the credit. Obi so be continue or say me continue because when I start here I don't have ideas and this is what is killing us. as a nation, I say, at the end of the day, it will be evaluated. A better benefit the country, they will go. It will go through the mail. So by the time they bring the final product, Obia input has been involved. But that's the whole idea. Let me please my own people. Maybe call for me, please your mom. Maybe 6 million Ghanaians. We a leader part. You should sometimes get worried that 4 years down the line, you're it looks like your ratings are going down. I saw some nobody say, what happened? I thought I should rather get more.
Kojo Pong Krumai, Information Minister, address Prez from Pediasi Lodge. But Oko Ghana Web almost say why he's addressing the media. It's even unclear. I say why it is unclear the exact theme for the briefing. What we know is the President Akufo-Addo has been meeting his newly sworn in ministers at the presidential holiday resort.
Yeah,
and it is important.
Yeah,
talks such as this and they pushing and now the ministers normally the right things.
Exactly.
And nothing else is share party colors no. We MPP ni nko yaka sika no mo famreo. Eye nyina idea equitable distribution. Omo benya kese kra me nua bi ote krase me nana bi ote krase me nua ba bi ba wa wo na krase deserve to school our classroom nye duase nye duase Ghana no anyame ma ni free ye no ka Ghana japade Ghana egudie oka hubi oka hubi the resources in the country nye nkrofo bi nko adea and omo sa bom asie saa omo nanan kanso na onso da bia wo bresa o sorry no anko twa fo so anama wia so a wonidi. I'm not saying you shouldn't work.
Yeah,
you should work. Everybody should work, but we have to speak truth to power and make our leaders accountable. Stop wearing political colors when it doesn't matter. Oh baby, and say we share political colors. Now what share political colors? Intina Ghana nye no.
Yeah.
Now do danko Akufo-Addo na bank could do much better beyond free SHS. But we MPP ni kan ya say free SHS. Free SHS. Ya de no kata money. Nti ye wia ye kura ye hu. And a free SHS. Everything free SHS. Manucho said something. Say time na president no can politicization say obi kan MPP asema no balance no NDC. NDC tiso na pro na bon na kan na enye no enti ne ye dan ye pia no to twere ya. You think if we knew say some people are pro NDC are pro sorry na NDC di o mani sika NDC a member of parliament na minister timi kohoro ka na sika gubutu to say the Hoya bank.
Yeah,
we saw all these things and we said no, this is not the Ghana we want. That is why we pushed them aside and brought MPP into power. And 2 years there na nkase na NDC breso na ya ke ampamo mo.
Yes,
so we have to speak truth to Nanado na ban for wo mo nete so. Send this John Mahama any vice president your friend saying
Baumia
no Mahama vice
Jane
Misata yeah senadia no omu ye no senadia no omu ye no senadia anka yanyi omu amfiri so what you say senadia John Dramani Mahama any Pakwese Misata no omu ye ni ministers no senadia ni je ho a anka yampamo omu amfiri akonwa so de no omu ye na Ghana fofiri so omu di esika enye ketasehye ne proye bas brand ne nioma a cost so ye ni nyi hunti ena Nanado wo hye ye bo se wo de wo ba ne atisika so kom den na fe ye didi eno na ne ye twen se nana beba ne ye didi amen nti nana aduane na wo hye ye bo mfie nan se atisika so nso kom den no ye nya ni di me yo me ka obi o nana tie we
Ghana ya ye mo bodo ya ye mo bo frado do yeti sikaso nso akom de yeti sikaso nso akom de onyakupo ma me kwana me ba ye bani ama de sesa sande me nyina e ma sikano e ye kanso o ti ye
Unity Radio, the voice of the people.
Nana de pese bisa no pa Unity Radio a humble question is say sikana fe de ntisu bi wana ye me nti se bi afe na wo hu sikana watimi ayiye pe dia nana wadawro my srew my me na still I come there and de de adwuma die no me say na yanka politics bia ya amfa topic bia minister we say na wan na parliament no post independent ye betena ha say Ghana di mfia 29 Inti ya bedwindwene Ghana ho na na court aya ne odi show no ye fa free Tony Robbins say enipa bebre wa brabom enim dia wo say wo moye nanso nipa kakra bi ena eye na knowing what to do enye enough. You must take action. Inti Ghana at 64 when an agent so say Ghana we know what to do. Yenim seketa aseshenye but our leaders don't take action. Yenim sa proyenye but our leaders don't take action. Yenim sa man 40 a form and now Eastern region near Upper West Upper East near that day at the form eco school duase. Yem penny for him saying yes, so many 2 years sika. And the youth of Ghana we need to take action and put our leaders to the account table. Let them be accountable to us. Yani adi power ne ma omu. And so Ghana ye some leaders abrochire leaders some the people. And na medika kan Joe Biden and the Senate the House of Representatives SAB vote on the COVID relief bill. America ni bia wunya juma over $75,000 a year. Abai ni se obra $1,400 keke fashion ho unya juma unemployment boost omasan tum at the course September a otifie unya juma COVID-19 other issues aban tuauka. This is the country we are talking about. Ghana and tumin dru sakura de yesre yempenim fo say yeso ne ye de kakra ye say fataye no mumfa mayan na mabunu ni nya ni da so wo manim na yenya say Ghana babunu bia nim say every young person in the country now thinks say I just say mura politics man sana mayeye. Why should that be? Kroma ni person are interested in even getting to politics. Na now do ba bosho de man ya we work into my you the essence of market economy ye ni je ho about PPP na now do share boss say a public private participation. One district, one factory. These are some of the things I say we have an industrialized president taking over who is going to change the fortunes of the youth. Because a mabunu ni nya juma ya obia soria okone juma obenya bibi kakra dia betopo no so ne yere ne madi mabunu no benya ni daso krom ha bisa Ghana fo aye ba krom ha se nipa dodo se na ya aban adwuma krom ha ye ti Ghana fo aye wa ha bisa se nipa dodo se Worcester ha kra Ghana fo ye ti Worcester ha ba bia radio wa bru 40,000 Ghanaians no bisa se nipa dodo se na ya aban adwuma Yuma se ya aban dia St Vincent ya aban dia Norton ya aban dia bubo nyuma no 7 Hills ne ho ya aban dia. The government creates creative platform, flexible terms for private sector to flourish. COVID relief bill America said Joe Biden di bay. What the sika shema what the ma enyuma for payroll protection program. Ko adwuma muntimi ntua mo workers sika. Na ya mamu sika se mo fantua mo workers na mo amadwuma nwe mo tumi retain mo workers no. Paycheck protection program. Na buy na mamusika say private sector mo na mo ma yen crofo adwuma. The government is not interested say manucho what the sika na ma private sector for no. But onim say nipa na ye adwuma no the citizens of this country. It is a private sector na ha men crofo boame. It is a hochira bana ma musika. Sa for nyina besa be den. Amba betenefie sa bedam so. So why don't I help them to maintain their job and the economy takes shape and then no may himself for private in na sa to aso. These are common policies, common sense word policies, and there's trust. Send back in age their job continues. So when you be a shops are cotard and the shops will also be running effectively because cannot own to keep his canal. He also needs to have a comfortable life. So that money, the citizenry they rotate. That's how money should be. Skadian can say good nipa back over to him because, like you said, basic amenities in Tina, basic needs in Tina nipa bre. Only a few will just be at the top there to be enjoying it overly. But nipa no benya bibi edi, obenya bibi ni theater, obenya bibi arrested, obenya bibi actually hitting near the end. Those are the things that money is meant to help you. It is if the basic needs now for the person or brands are wenya, then how would the person live? How would the person even be proud to be a Ghanaian? How would the person be proud to be an American? It comes with some of these things. That you know what, we are questioning you to this point. After this point, come and justify why you still need the money near there. But ours is always the upside down story. If I'm cast them, then they use it.
everything looks expensive. They don't care. You can't even walk to your district assembly where say come Demiema Median. You Bokra Ghana. You are just the Swiss across USN. So leadership should find a way to help. I mean all this, you know. When I listen, I just come to one conclusion. But at the end of the day, you know, there's still that general belief that we can only talk about it and hope that one day a better touch will be come and say, you know what, me at this point today, I'm coming to think more Ghana that just pleasing my people. Presidency in leadership, they should stop pleasing their own people. Obia Bonia Monka. Na munjini pakro na serve as deterrent enough. But look at deterrent doesn't.
We will continue this. We'll be picking a trend every possibly Friday. Na ya no te said ya na songo ya no I organize
Ojani Shisho
no say yeah but on segment no 2 din bi or Trojan no
commentary position
yeah. We have to start doing that because say Jaima ya mabuno no Ghana for no kwa will continue to be political na Ghana nkoye Ghana nye na nado ne na ban for there Mahama teso no na nye one pa kwese mi se atade o say ye wunu ye role as Ghanaians and mabunu na na menemo kasa say ye wunu ye role na ye be ma politicians na use ye sa ade a da bia ye be yes 100 cities 50 cities we have to force them to create opportunities for us. That is what this country does. So country and kanyame sa we so America gold ni diamond resources are Ghana wo America ni bi Ghana menim resources are Ghana ye ni bi now so that bia we go about begging na do buy a boshe ba ko de my Ghana beyond aid me say na do speech there one of the most powerful speeches any president has ever given if not the powerful Ghana beyond aid. And so what do we see Ghana beyond aid. Is that what we are seeing now? No. Enya no na ye adwuma na enya Ghana beyond aid. As I said Ghana ye kasa. And santrefo yesramo the media gurus in Ghana, those who have the microphone, who have voices behind the microphone. Mun kasa nwene ekurasi chirukroma ekurasi obi a wawuna ne bate from Ekosku Eastern region, upper east, upper west. Navrongo. Ma mo nyene mo nkoa ne mo generation ho. So we are training now jisika di. Na politicians say utumi putunu to work. O criticize no utumi kan okre. When to me and can, you are more than the politician. It is about time. It is about time. Say Ghana be found ntuma pefra in fear diosia 9 64 years. The country is still bleeding. The country is still suffering. The youth are crying. And the Ghana babuno owie sukua. Woni ani daso. Owie sukua. Woni ani daso. Owie sukua woni baby a offer. Amanfo bre obi mama akomako enna enum ankoton tomato so antwe awia eto dakra ne bakro onim de okofa ne free school. We have to create better opportunities for this country. Amanfo bre Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, we know you can do this. You have lived in the Great Britain for so many years. That is why some of us, we have so much belief in you. Pay your own speech when you are ascending to the throne of the presidency. That we should be citizens. We are being indeed citizens. We shouldn't be spectators. We don't want to be. Private sector will flourish. Let the private sector flourish. One district, one factory, enough. The youth are still suffering. They are not working. Unemployment rate is high in Ghana. Ghana, free SHS is good, but not enough. Nanado. Ghana needs to rise. 64 years of independence. This is not what we deserve. We deserve better. Miami phone lines no ene. Make us say yeah post-independent program. Sports ni bibi anko da Chelsea ni Everton baso 1 o'clock. Ewa ha Ghana time 6 o'clock, right?
Yes.
Yes. Enya no yam peke phone calls no. Yama Ghana mabunu no. Ene Ghana for ne obi odo Ghana so fa ne de mra. And now fra meka say let's try not to be political. Say ananado ne na ban na woso ntia say afia woso ne edi. If it comes to NDC and everybody who has followed my show, since I started Anopa Bosuo from Rock FM Basic Unity. You know, say me, I'm apolitical. If it is NDC, I'll give it to them. If it is NPP, I'll give it to them because the interest of Ghana is paramount to me. I love Ghana passionately because honey try me through my shed. That is the land of my birth. My woman, my America, I'm Ghana for by decent. Young call line so near me phone lines no now man for 508-846-3021 508-846-3021. You're from now till 12:30 pepe young call up to 1 12:30 pepe sorry so till you 30 minutes for phone calls. Me bacho my menfa Nana Ojam una ba first. Nana Ojam ne ba first. Nana Ojam ne ba first. And Ojam bema ehimfo no. Omo nyina ni abre ma unsa Nana de message crowd ba on Facebook. Nana making kan Nana mami nti o wi another the boat ko.
Mami nti mari kele abuja for na ma do mi so ni aba bi so ko ncho. Ya fano Royal Baby. Oh, Fila Baby, mami nti ala pa kanasem. And then someone can a bad situation, and it kept to get on full notice. And then the first one can say, being a fight like a sometimes you cannot convey in one issue. But what can someone as someone that became numbers? If you are making a issue and then we are politicians. And then what can someone say, you said yourself, the king of your family. But this and so, but this is I'm going to make my Ghana. But the magnet to a mayo position that I and next one they can pass the Ghana. It is why you don't be now to a man now. Yes, I could he's a spa. Let us say, when I in this, I'm not going to be able to the time perform and break for time. Let this work and let Papa also the about so any credit from and now be yourself and this is for them and next one said here. And what says that we monitor the dynamic call ready to mean and soon will be that through Ghanaian aircraft among our economy. Therefore, the Americans one I was saying the MIA work on 7 improve fire, it politicians, it and so the rough of every time to be doing our medical politics and you have to really see.
Oh, okay. You won't quite and I know Jamabe, your mamma, why? Okay, my menfa oh, I ain't calling now. Oh. Mvan cheme. Mensa ko mi aso ama. Royal twi mic we ma me na menfa call away fia. Me ba cho hwan
international call.
Moya.
Don't papa correction here.
Also gaza also didn't design.
Don't papa correction.
Oh, don't papa correction my intio me uza na the message go about Facebook. My intio don't papa.
Yeah. Better my intio. I'm intio what you for nyina mutio. Mutio Ghana for na mama Ghana ma nyina so happy. Women's International Day. If I been and chat as a person come my mammy. A woman to team me share me my left. So I would do baby I'm a dream. I mean can no man and what you but let me say as I'm in there. Ghana no kaka
Don't papa yanko na man for na wachu.
Hello.
Oh, charisma line na drop. Yeah. My charisma line na drop. Yeah, daddy boat to us we are no luma soko. I mean too.
Yo, me chow na me chow. I would have far. Now me chow with my first line. Yes, now is a West MP. All about the Samuel Champ Ignacio Balforia. Omu na asi omu ti o dendende. Omu fi mu ayeka wonja. Obo na o dem sema papa. Nye da bia na. Ebi ni de ni we. Me chow with my first line. Obo wan say the castle politics and prima. Eduru ba bia ya na dey because of my da ko ya ni say politics. And they are mine because of all the countries, if you want, development plan no we are by now batwa ade no man ni nyina hyehyɛ no ɛno ɛna mu gyina so de agu man na tie ni sei ɛna obi die timi ba obi fa timi ba na wakata da bia man krofo diska yɛn kena so sɛ mlakra china yes supporters no ala afofo no e party na chino yɛn ebe ba ko court wo ma se e kwa kokko agi nipa no instead say ebe ma mra na yɛ adwuma na achi no na next time obi su free party fufuro mu ba ala wo yɛ sa bibi ni bia wo go no enye enti yetimamufo no ofo yɛ ka hu bi pa won say na wo ka bibi say o ma tori ku fo mo mo na wato one village wanda o ka se obeye den na yan ka bi yo bi anu no wo minin so aban na ne pepa say onya ta de na obeye timamufo de na ya aboa ye se o man bi aban bi be so 27 years or 29 years why the rule of my Ghana enti opo de nkwa lo timi ya ko o man I will be 4 years, 8 years, 15 years. Already, politicians, you know, you can be Yama, we be your politics, into the minute to say, in Kenya, we be set that development plan, we said, former president, Mama, or the beginning star by development plan. Aha, omumu nya di bi by eboti say onu akọ de by no for the issue allow you so wow it is not to say we dey miss say yam for policy be sure nye memra se party bia o ka bia no adie say ni nya no omanu so first year e akwaya ya kwaya ni mo omanu ya o take year say die na say o ti sia what is ni nya and anya sa de no party baba dia efo omai mu de se ya na e be ko na mi se e mi ko mu any program a wa hye no ye nyira ye bi so ye bi no ye be ma ya agina ye pro e abo omai Ghana obo mi da se
yes ya da se baba mi for inform say that the boat is not about Omampani bi obedi su 27 years said da bia ye se ye be san ye betwa ani akoyachi a ye nko ye nimu da, which is why I don't want us to measure any government. You see, Ananado Abina also. Until let's put him to account. Yamanonya responsible. Mahama ba Inusa Fuseni Nebaba, Baumia Nebaba, whoever comes next, the same person. So 27 years mistake, even if we did. Yem to mean Kase mistake nanu. Until Yentana no mining say. It's not about how far, by how well. And yet 27 years. And yeah, dear, Ubi to me the 4 years I had you been to me for 27 years in here. It is not always about how far, but it's about how well. Olumai to us, mammy.
Oko me da si ebrene adia akwanya adia mamende Anopa e America ayi anyembre e Ghana. Opo nyame anyone okwenye fast no ya ho me mwakasa papa opo sana nka central nyina no any opinion leaders na kasa ko ma le fa sampa pro but yen kasa because nanado na pia konya so yen kasa because mahama na pia konya so ejaban dia ba o some journalist here omo no edu a e bi mo omo ani aka omo no ma tin se Kenya professor yesu no bo abana chi bona abane ba Kenya say no pe be bi no de ne say ake penyini ento ne kasa bi ono mbusa papa na say enshare anto kasa was in Africa no say bi ani say penyina no mu a won kasa won opo ene na ko so Ghana
very funny
Akufo-Addo bia na Akufo-Addo ti wa papa say de mahama ye na wan wie no oba be so nanso okokosi school na mahama wie no wie pe obense na ye NDC for no ya start mahama project so mahama project ye wonja no nya ne de yep wonu se mahama na ye na wo ye na wo dia wan ne wonu so be ja no so akwa ne de kasa wo be leader eso wo se wo be leader ne ma be brise beba wo kasa wo tie di amanfo be kana kira untimi nyawe the mahama ba also the two project ufo eja no so anto so ufo so the two rollings there one so ebi na Akufo-Addo so ba so abeto mahama dia so ya won so ye ne die into man ye kwa ne sen ye to ma mu ne mpenyufo enen ka obeye education minister esa o manyina ko school Ghana ha but the education minister no the man na go school abroad. Now what education minister now we are 2077 and for so many and then can we health minister and can health minister now we are and can we are and so kwa abroad kwa sa we are and then can ba mu penyin bia kwa free akwa abroad or kwa sa no yare before be ku be minister be ko be committee ni no e think you bisa kwa nsem we na na some two na we yare dey more there o be ko abroad kwa sa we yare ana o po be nya kwanya ko me nya kwanya ko
exactly
so me no mi no na so ba
nto no benya onma mi nchawa no obenya kwanya ba abrochire no de ne manso ba abrochire nti system na e wo Ghana no he doesn't believe in the system and a system no so say on fa ho because ono anya no no issue
ke o malucho ka se me na me de pa o se nka ye wo Ghana kwa de ka nka nya ne ye o mo manya kwanya ba abrochire ho no o mo ka na ye na bufu mo omo de na bufu because the one you kwanya free Ghana akwatena abrochire wo da ho tie abrochire na wo defend ne ma pone a ndisi na bibi ye no Ghana the Ghana Akufo-Addo ko mapenda da Akufo-Addo health insurance ba and this for study health insurance de enye and health insurance de enye and health insurance de no mo ye mo nkrofo edu be na ndi for the boy wants afo ne say health insurance e be national obi an certain ka ba be national Akufo so de health insurance ba na roll say hospital the council nyani municipal original hospital uko wura na hospital na Akufo the late judgment akazo yenkukobo and so original hospital because of amano 70 was saying kukobo adie be bo man no amano for no interest ni wo won kwatna parliament say basically say exgaja no yentuma no ma ya no ba ko yento ba ka choba no ma ya no ba de no ma die dim punto be ba no wo be say no ma divide enka enne ye man no ye peace no e say mo man interest enka Japan sa ya friend say we PDS in Lankan parliament the president no say mo man interest enka why you me because koye sika muna ye ko chairman kanini na anko na so koye NDC be NDC president for o be gina chiropo samno wa me chasu ne straza bu be wi na sa ba bi na wa me akonya na masaka sa kraka ho na samna e be de yi pa opo
yada si ulmai yada CP Unity Radio 103.9 no betumi afre na so de about 5088463021 5088463021 and na ye dwene Ghana ho Ghana di mfie adusia 9 Ghana ususu se esese yenya no se nye no ni a then na ofi se esese ye na yenya the Ghana you want mama mpeke Ricardo Quaresma mama ntio
bra mama mentwaso nsem line drop here
yeah
na mentwaso no 64 years of independence me de se o mine no enye nipa o pension nka se bi me hu ni se o pension with that meeting o akowu poor e di ntina me kasa Omaya yetim 64 years of independence. Saturday, I said yes, they're celebrating a virtual or something else. Ama and no, I did team mura, no, nationwide you can off nationwide without any information. So without any notification, be out on my 64 years of independence. Can this happen in Malaysia? Can this happen in Singapore? And even Rwanda, yeah, cry anyone in Africa. Can this happen there? No. You now go down to the bad kind of leadership since independence up to date. No one is willing to help to build a better.
Mami Mizal, Ricardo, no one is able to help. Now, are we also pushing them to do what they are supposed to do? Are we not being too partisan?
So, because Omaya yetim, what do you feel? Say, there be an answer what you can you ask me making? Those who feel you so open and can you akaede akufi. No akọ via na net kori UCD for you so open can ya. And only me can I ko jaba ofie no. This is ko third party bi kura o baby. And some are when you sanka no. Me ko try jaba me feel na the end of the month ma say chia a whole charge and service charge no. This is also we say ko third party yes me nya sami kan won ko third party kura unya. Unya obi a be ko control ipabiti say anas. Corruption ado kure o look ya ipabiti obi gia. Then we say in here fa be back to the can say oh yes Satan or a devil don't want the development of this country. What one hour you said, Mary? Only an answer, and I said, 1 a money. So, in the middle of you to know, we need to sit up. We need to tell our leader. Do not do. Okay. What the form of a shop for? What in Futum in 64 years of independence. Castle, you could have never been I could never do. Yeah, could have been and so to be turning upon will be school bridge and now bridge. I could bridge in a second 5 years new. Why should that happen? Yes. And so you're a minister of road and when you were transport. You were architects anyone when you take a car when you for engineers and when you know they are sleeping on their jobs, they are doing nothing for the betterment of this country. So it sometimes it means just something already. Until all means a cramp to Hannah bomb that we are today. Oh, I don't miss so well, and that is all with your baby. Me, a lot of things, and the Ukwaman crowd yard. Party couldn't cross an aquay. We know what this will be the money will be you in my kind. See, hey, would you on the one of principal man, one of the open development, one other gun a year, almost Mukasa, no Mukran, and that's a woman who will catch any. Yeah, and then the other dress and your cool room, because they don't pay so be a month of the year to me, we don't pay. And I said, I made a kind of cray, obey now from Sadia Korea. So what is the kind of people that we are living it? Yeah. The kind of mentality when you pay me and which were mine. So, see, none of the media independence, 64 years of independence in the day. We say we have failed as a nation. Now, Coco hospitals. Maybe I didn't call a director general of Ghana Health Service. You're Ghana Medical Society president. You're minister in charge of our health. And so, but if it's a hospital, no, or bad kind or Kwako, and then International Women's Day. Call you are now the dressing a municipal hospital, no hospital, the correction, the packed up from you have been stressing so. A bit to teach you, some stressing so. What the fuck? What can I do with the attempt? And I know what your cousin I had a F word near you soon radio, so I'll pardon you because we're Ghana. Yeah, that's you. What the papa, the Ghana, you too, you can't tell me say nothing now. Yeah, sorry, Waka, yeah, sorry, yeah. I have seen Chilban, yes, you can Chilban. Okay. So I say, another 2 years. And yes, you and what I am, and your Kwame and Kroma independent 4 years of independence. Yes, you know, Bruce going near to my neck. Kwame and Kroma factories are yeah, up to date. Resistance once and a crowd of say, and then you now say. One I just obey you, and I don't cook for I just obey the Ukraine. The sector, you know, the Bible so Uncle Scano. No, D. No, D. No, D. No accountability. Once because Mabununa, Simon Soron, Yashamo political callous. Mabununa, Mumubay Jman, Yashamo callous. And Timoy is sharply divided. And I make Yamo who said, Yamo who said, MPP need or MPP need OBS and this in Unaka. And MPP ni beka bibia sa when this ni counter no NDC ni so beka bibia sa MPP no counter no so be bia de wuni ana kan say be nyansa go exactly what offer now really again so politics is pia ko politics ni dey to man we bia yeah that's it so ba no ko blogu so bra ya mama fancy ya charisma ya that's pa ya that's and also point mama family ni abema African president Uriana Audu Fale atwaso na wa wo so no so ko African president mayenko
me no komida se bre ma me mo ma ba so na me ntia wo TFO nyina na me tia NDC chairman US wa kojo agubadi o wi adi tia no na me nya wo ko am se de mu kan nyina ene ko do to bi eni ya jayo hu e dia ma politicians na se bi Commander no minor butu. Omuba muduma nu pepe o yesu a onye hu adwuma ko ka
obi be defend it ya ye bredo ya sabi omo dada e di pese se ka do mu kan ko mu ya e banya ho to won no ko ta ko kan wa sama o banya o ya ko kla sabi ko ko de ko ye ne de na so adibada ka ko se de do ya na ni jon ho nti yen say so ne banya say politicians no so much my dan the government of God yet ha sabi that bring in ha o man be there akọ eti bi nko ye the way the are also we ba but e papa kura also ba but kanta
mo yeah
the sa no na ma o man no na chi abra tem bia ye ni ma sabi bia ye amam ya ye yu funu so le so le dia kia den di min ka da ko en panyimpo no ke ya ka ya ye yu funu ya di se panyimpo e be twoma si be bi papa be fa twoma si na so o ntino no o nia bi define ti panyimpo ti wo se ta se ni aje ko aye no be wa nye papa ko ba jo do be define no ti ba se wo ye boss ni no ni na e ti di se ni aje ko ka de so sama ma pay na do e di na no ka pa ma panyi ma amamu hu o ba ko to aye e corruption at so ba fa anat mo da aye den aja fight for corruption there anat ni pa bi ase do Ghana hakura no why me to do say why wanted anat bi no wa go to see a o ba nya asam o ti ase na so ko ka so o to so defend sana mama ntam kana go to defend ni go defend ti me je mu ka no e asampa ni je to amagun su na yin na yesu sai agina fanyin so no ye batima twoma ti do bia sabi o man batima ko kan chen bia wonde ti ma su be za ma da na ho do ase mi tro o ma no
yes yeah that's it Africa president how do to asuma me
Beda Siminia, I would file a one chizunguna because of Tribuno region.
Oh, okay.
Open the every time I member of Bosuo, any Adumadin Adumapa, Uyabua, Amanani, Abiaka, or my Ghana, because Aduma would be a Adumapa, a Sumpa, Uwa, or my Nina, in the topic Audia by a topic or my Ghana. But to be back at a who were in and scientists are a topic, me out of fallacy, we see a Panama come out to me, a young coupon to come my, let it be sorry, and body must see near my Ghana, and Conan, Mamicham, MP, Aladi, Sidu Haruna, this long Konya, one day free and coupon and for money, because I bent to know a Papana, Juma, or Bon, when she, I want you come fight in Punu, I knew easy. Let me tell me, Chamaya, or American. Now, you can't tell me, a Juma, or your go party, more man, a woman, one to us and go, you must have them reform the American, say it here. We are Predomo, American, South Africa, yes, or Manisika, meanwhile, Uba Ghana, Mofo, Ukwala, 18 Biasi, Sia, Gemini, Ukwala, 18 Biasi, Sia, education, I said, for all, they am paying for Jessica, or the best school, that I Ukwala, free Biasi, or Moody Scandal to coin, and it's on we are here, a Brayo hospital, I can say, Ghana. The Bank of Ghana Hospital at SUO, the Rich Hospital at SUO, the 617 bed at SUO, the Police Hospital at SUO, and the Nina, the Kualabua, SC Ghana, the Confanotia, SC Ghana, and the Pen for Sika, University School at Day, among Colana, Mutilan Biaseno, Umbesiano, among minor education, Papa, the bit on the Pedesicano, and the Aquamonani, and the Aquasam, get it to more Ghana, who could call Ubena, Libya, over the Sunday. Obeying to Libya, over the Sunday. So I send them away to Ghana, and yet your man see corruption, no, the now Akufo-Addo corruption, some acceptors the Mamma, Mr. Bami, bigger. Send that Manasa Zuri. Why wanted? Oh, Ghana, because of corruption here, also, or come up in the bonnet, and I'm not telling you, and your friend said, Saga, ya Omukuni, our Ghana, you know, corruption tea. Yet I will. And so, the Sinde, Obia, D, Opo, I'm away, because I beg them the corruption through Ghana. Yet your man, Memoire, Catapia, Bakuba, 500, a Timina Ataban, a 2 come here. Yet Mawe, Agoboya, 400, a Timina Ataban, a 2 come here. Yetimamu motorbike 750 etimi ataban etukomyem yetimamu ye PBS PPA youth authority cash for seat hediasi tulka nina ye unity bia akwakosi 3 minutes forward 250 tank ayira so ayedi se box part 1 and 2 after obi akosi say kan Ghana ya be say corruption aso maro obi a obe kasa mo corruption no aso maro mo so wo kasa cream na pe no kunu yankunu a pe na di boni na wa ye wanted ya ko so Ghana no into a topic we ya wudi abai a topic ya ebe bo ma Ghana obi a be tie no be tie obi a want tie so wo fan ko because nyina Ghana say ya na wudi faila no ka wubi Ghana ye ya na wudi faila no ka wubi yensom no eni nipa kwame nkuruma be to say Ghana pania ninia ebe ya ngwa se da mo ma no nti me say campaign for both NDC MPP ya leaders no obi answering gina onye omanu yo no manu say ya asama nyina
I would answer now be kono and the program na ya no ma na nye 9-day wonder and some na mo kan ne no ye nsam ehia me na topic bi a ehia nti ne me buy ya me say na ye post independent program iti mumma bunu no it starts with you people said ya mo ka say we ba we just say 617 hospital at all where so ye mumma bunu no mun kam mum you can belong to your parties and still make Ghana work say NDC ni na NDC ni nya de ni ya mo ka MPP ni no mu hwia mo ka Sane se samude o man enye omudi o mo na moto abade o musi o enye omudi abat because the youth of Ghana mo hu mu role ninti na politicians ni use mo sa mo hu mu role sa and they will come and beg you people for power and they will do as promised timu put you to account mo accountable mo fa political callous mo fa political callous in shishamo we NDC into who NPP a the NPP ya kra nya na ya fa MPP for no mo defend it NDC nya no mo put you to accountable table no okay
the said enough is enough
mo who is obi abetena konwa no so no de party ni sik oye adwuma anya ni sik ne bottom sika o eye Ghana sika ye wo awudu wo ay charisma wo ay Africa president wo olumai wo daddy boat wo ay ojambo ama sika amogigi free ho no mo de bu o ma na anya obi abotom sika enti mu saade no they make us feel mo ye kwan kura mo ma hu sa mo ye favor aso mo ye favor yes hospital amamo yes it is the taxpayers money and you be a pocket money resources of the country no mo dey mu hu ni sa na mo man perifone susu mu ye kwase Ghana ya da say how do
me da say
okay me next caller me pa cho woman hu di hu ya na oluman ye makoyende no my goodness fache me olumai to aso next call me awudu free so makoyi de na ogina so free olumai wo ba pen enti me pacho ne snap me another person on this line
opo ayo penyi bi frame me touch my brand this ba power 2009 no MPP na me NDC but o she adwuma me ye na that time
yeah, Olumai me pacho and Bakram so Raman a chaos, Raman ko.
Opo de dikana menda wasna mi chana mi poa basuna mi chani no ba fusla. The great opponent na.
Yes sir.
The great commander of Prez, Commander 1 Opo Namishira Wati. Opo namsta na mriba tu wali de mania ke pa opo me kantia Ghana mbe kulite ke ya nya anu ba kwa politicians amu dia sika be kananka amu di pe ya kima ta abda ni yan paso ya ewo include me advice me guru youth NDC the youth man the ya pa de wa kwa manasemu ke ya shiye na NDC ni ko ya de na se kata so manasema ni ya Ghana best kura ane pipi so wu dem pipi ya de na no ke tawo amanya semti o kata so a wa sha ya mailo ai ko ye to ai se ni je nyina ye be ye ke ko amanya ko bia o ko se be tia dia e be ya enye no ni yan kanu pre cho mo ne si Ghana ni to o to ane
obi yare a na amanye ani o yare ani apeda mo to ne kwa amana ne o to tie ya se dia mo wo Ghana ha no tie ko bi ye na ye facility na ya akade engure wura ma anya bia no keni ne betu kwa afa amana ne
so the opportunity to travel abroad into system no mo nye ne wo Ghana ma mo hu hia o
ani na na 20% me rama de siano mi yare a mi na de me ko anya yar sa dia ya keni na me ko no bai a me ko no de we me kan sa paro o ya de me enye kwa na mi pisane na agba tele de kwa o to mi na de kwa kila ka kwa to mi na de kwa no ta ko ni yare a ya te gare amana ne price ni ko la me ga yare a na mo ko to hospital bia akaje facility bi ko je ni ho ene wu na me hu it is the same thing that I say people you free now so when you na yen to on my God you people ni ya tena ya we people ni na ni ta ya tena kan ko ana me rama na people ni ya dia ni ya dia e ko me kan ko so ni adia we na kayo adia we no ele people ni so na sika ye be ka ni akata so ye ni kata so ye ni ki o pai ana ma ko Ghana ayewe seyo amanya shene Greenland bibi weja kwa no yaba ko shore de bia na ko no mari da fitio no mari timi kanani leshe Malaysia yen Malaysia muna shato Singapore yen muna shato Malaysia Singapore leshe Malaysia oni timi di abe we aye fuel oni di abe aye fuel di ka Ghana yo ta ka ni go ofu ike to se the guy na juru yin chama ya semeto ni yin kan na e bit ma bo am Ghana ya ba am Ghana ya tini Ghana ashi ya Ghana si ya chemba mo to mo ko mo se boni che tom sa de ko
pa
chemba ba to mo se boni che o po je ta o to o ya mala neka ke taxa u chia o ko kana u to chia
$150 cry ese mo jeje wa airport and now no e ko parliament yes airport no nya sika no $4 yes ka mo si covid abanti enya test cry mo jeje sika na mo ye hu abi sika na fa mo di sika no
oyiwa ana ka wono oyiwa ya wa hai ana ye peja ka de koma ana ye nya abuga pele asa onsen that's can you implement in and you must enforcement penalty mama beni you ya buga pele what the scanner working on the first scanner for the court so and make sure you are so it is a when you are going to this my yes we ma time ni so so no me kata wu chumo na me kata so me plenty so me ko number ni work ni actually
okay
I better than say yes kata no me de so nke de say me yes some politics na that and 2021 and 2024 you see kind of friend that we going to tell me we are there now maka you kind of graduate
yes that CP you know my friend say Raman ma memra Worcester na memfa caller back we jala we so achemi wi ana oluma wo de na twato na maka messages ni apon memfa call bia your time na so anisa na ka say upon 12:30 but it's already 12:34 me pacho mo na o ma homa we so hai hey daddy
yeah
ya te on ka cha na no kra me fro ba manya Daddy through radio no kakra na my into us of feedback radio no samba back.
Okay.
There. Anti my uncle.
Oh sir. Ghana no I will say a short context ni you. Na me dey me pese ye emotional about it. Nemu ye share assembly for pa number 1. You might change into tribes. The tribalism, any idea, a pa. Tribalism is idea number 1. Now, share the general way, so the whole of Africa, so divisions in our machiche muno. And you say number 2, AD. Na say, Timian Kayan Huam as one Ghana.
na yehu ya hu se mimi akan ni mimi asantini mimi afantini we etani se de o kano no so sani ama no e ma yentimi nkoye nimi da because nipa ni nim se we na betimi aye mani ye enso so ofiri ha onye mi kurom ni ena o se Ghana politics fit no yeni a yehunu ni nyina no me I've seen it all from Kwame Nkrumah up to now and into no your mentality a your politics and it been my vini ya wo mo se we num no wo mo hwa bonten na aba yen na de ne ye dia
te say ahini no say de na make
enti say no problem na is so complex say so ye kase ye she asepa gise ye na ye wa brochire no ye na ye wa like minds no gise she da ka ye ho bom if you say ye opponent kase pa ya kwasi broni Africa obia wo besore gina se opese wo ye independent ye tie ho fira brofo na ye resources ye mia ye ni se betimi dia ye ade a beboa ye mabunu no ebe ma wa wunia ana abeku wona ye tu afiri so
exactly
so enti ye problem na enye easy sa na se ye nanka sa ye ni plan na se aban bia ba na odo no ani manifesto na ebebu o ma dia we are in deep trouble so enti sa na akoye enti obi aba wo de hwe hospitals nyina wo ko hospitals nyina unko kunu se obi akoye administration no ho hospital no da obi akoye medicine we doctor na na akoye CEO of Kolebu obere no timi ya hospital no obi a medical officer na na CEO of Kompanoche obere no ya hospital no ontimi so because on your administration onti no sanya ye di position etiam ko ka for adwuma o maye no and na baby I could do ntimi there I am seeing all these things from one perspective and I'm blaming the church. Me now I am blaming the church. I sorry no. If you say I suffer and then say be mabunani. Ama wo mu say nyankopon aye bon mpaye no onto pan no mfisuru mreye. Say ya so amampanifo no mu amoma anya de papa. Omano ye mrante ni maba no mu ntimi ntom. Now of late I'm so confused and so passionate. Me say akwantu pa now I'm watching so many videos. Omo fa espresso omo fa Brazil ebe fa South America have
Mexico be America
opo she videos ni bia nyina so Ghana ni ka ho so she yen kola ya omo Arab countries say ni si ya omo te say moa and I saw no must stand up but I saw them pen for the say ni positions be bri o ha ya ka no atum Peace Council, Christian Council, Pentecostal Council, what I say, sorry, we decide position, all those things, no mean say a beboa. As I say, I saw him, sorry, Gina. Now you're fighting for the youth. We must hold our governments accountable, the church. So, you know, I think the problem, no, and yet simple, sir. You need national plan for the whole country. We Fred national a year. We 92 constitution. You answer. A boycott to you. Every single year that's a boycott to Niama. So you know, Empire ni say, I'm a baboon. The youth no. Or my baby this time.
Yeah.
No more who say. I didn't yet dear man yet dear. It is to be mommy or mommy. Free insurance on your favor and you ticker. It's an free insurance into no say or say coin and I quite a honor yeah. Now my come and what to I was saying no so to me who say you sicker into your coin yet we need it. So Shaka Kumasi Road, she nipa woo way so from Agada for some time. Yep. So I bet how much will it cost us to construct just two lane here? From Accra to Kumasi. How much? We should not stop talking. Yep. Mean the next time you want to do something, I will friend the studio, however. Talk about it. Yeah, that's and the church, a solid also, as I said, it's time for software to rise up. Empire no aye because your empire na yɛbɔ mpa yɛ mani pa ne sɛ kɔ na awurade ka wo ho a na ɔma nipa baako afa sika no nyinaa di no yɛbɛyɛ dɛn nyankopɔn bɛyɛ dɛn kwan bɛ ne nyame bɛfa so a ɔbɛma nipa no aduane
mo papa yɛda ase pii nyame hyira okay yɛn papa Reverend John Asantibio on Other New Creation Baptist Church da bia me kasa yɛ papa me fra no practical pastor nyame som no Bible si nyame obo nipa sa ne seso ne nim de ne nyansa no bi no de boy empai bo hia ba common sense nso hia olumai fakakra bi ka ho ne nsori so
oponti me ko no na me ka so openyi ne frame o se me nko for the beko ba bi na be bi o de beko no ko ba asema me ka bia mpenyi fo no betie that me di na me pa o mbe ya ma me opo ka ye na me ka mama ne hu no ne papa ne maame adaka man si man ne nchen biom because what the meko a ebe yi ntema bi ameka dia penyi bi ameko no obi asa me kwa akopa de bia no what the be ma me ba me buta me ho se ende opo o frɛ me so o me ma wo ana obi ma na 100 billion de no ama me zero account na o kan tell me next month me wu asamenge nti menje no enti na me mani mu nti no ade a me koya emfa so papa mbre me betimi ama ebian so bi aba otena bi no ense se me ko disika ni bra tina me koye de mpani foni ni na ehia ne ma bi a atwa mo afi ta ne ma boni ne ma bi a ekoso ma ne betumpon opo ba bura afo no ma me na me yekodoko PRO that's na me deputy PRO the whole bravo me na me PRO makuma za sante kodoko supporters last year many first president Dr. Kwame Chen administration me fire papa ma dia ti Anopa station bi e Ghana bi o mo sports bia asempa for na frame me kan ansana etwo so sa woni president be sinde ende kodoko kwe program na me kwa se amount for we mienu kodoko bas na ba as a PR bas na ba me na se me ni players ni ye you know e fa me kwa camp kwa na o mo hwe mienu because Argentina as supporters here and Argentina kika obi wants and so some me kai no actually na Dr. Kwame Chebe gina so a wo ye ya e dem for so ba ya o through that near the for me body e ti nipa mpa no kra tatima opo ni party NDC mo and our politics
time na so
Pedasi obi na asema ya teme pa obi asadi ya kunu ya promotion o tetima tietia because of the kind of creature in this in for and the message ya kwale sa ya friend na say ma ya nyanya atwo nya ne ndenko a ya be kasa de se be wie no otra no
yes I the same thing
can different party all right name particular program am I in identity obi afra o ka dia asemo a onim se na eso ka ba manyo 70 wonka but enye do bi house na afra be ball party about so ene na opo uni mo am start study o program way back 2015 so ka ya again then am start to be my yan towards sana ya towards sana e kan ko etre pay for na inshallah o man Ghana e be fa ne sample so man e Ghana
thank you o man e wa ne Ghana I like your ending abusuan for me who say callers ni be brave ofra na makatan your time na so mentumi fa call bia bio mo amoguso ofra ni nyina I can pick any other call misra mo mo amo ofra ni nyina your time na so yes sign off mentumi fa ofra bia bia mo fa nchen esra mo ya mo me work within our time sanity mentumi fa call bia bio messages ba komienu Radimunya friend but mo amo friend your time aso wa na mentumi fa call bia bio ochina yesra mo your time no mo me fa nya adwuma da mo ase intimi va call bia okay Manucho yan sign off na fe yan call but Royal Baby say good morning professionals, happy Independence Day to Ghana, happy Women's Day. Hey obi some message ni no me ba I say me kosoro kakra na messages ni kakra osoro amen kan Yesuba I say opo we are not capable, not at all. Okay, Max Billion say how can Ghanaians who said they are good citizens who want corruption to stop, and the same Ghanaians will demonstrate on the street because a politician has been invited by the police? That is very good example, Max Billion. Roy, I say good morning, my professionals. Happy Independence Day to Ghana and happy Women's Day. CEO, you are charged too much. Giddy giddy. Oh, we saying to me, Fakobi Ebempacho. Giddy giddy. I got you. Asanya Hanebe, I got your back. I'm dear and I see. What charge pa upo national no cry ba ko pe Royal Baby dia no pa kwesi wo Ghana minim o say Meaning Sagano, nice program and very educative. Yeah, that's a pakwesi. Must tell them, oh, Manuchu. Or tell them more. Me, we church on Kanye. I didn't mean to mean Kayo. Mean to me. Max Billion say Ghanaians abroad respect laws. I know they're Makai. Guys, Makai. Yes, Subasi journalists can't talk. Their wives, husbands, and family have top positions in Ghana. Don Papa say, I'm enjoying the show live from Sunyani, Ghana. Akon, Aaron, good work done. The media in Ghana are worse. Yesuba say, Ghana card can't even be used for any transaction in Ghana now. Why? Well, we'll dig deep into that. Frances Punamani. Oh, Frances Punamani say, I'm really enjoying you guys today. It's time they hear the hard truth. Yep, it's time. Nana Ojambo Amasi, God bless you, Papa. More fire. Nana Boatin Canada, I say Ejumapa. Mauru Isaka say Ghana is not worth dying for. Nana Ojambo Amasi Oponashna, you are man of the day. Fairness to say I'm watching you live from Ghana. Obuase, my regards to Malik. Asian is my name. Okay, Scott Safo. Eddie Scott Emso or Missouri or America here. Or say I will always advocate for union government. None of these parties can advance Ghana unless they start aggressively to confront corruption. Too much waste from uncompleted projects. Too much loopholes in the 1992 constitution. The parliamentarians are not there to seek Ghana's interest, but their survival. Advancing corruption, too much partisan. The NPP has good policies, but I will trust them when they start fighting corruption. The smartest Ghanaians don't get into politics, but those with mouth all from Legon. Good luck with your hope. Scott, say good luck with my hope. I still believe it will be well. Manucho, 30 seconds.
Yeah, good luck with your hope, like he said. But
in general,
yes. Good luck. Good luck with your hope.
My hope will also get good luck.
And pray for Chelsea. Pray for Chelsea this afternoon.
Okay. Abusuaya de jumadi ani si amo fra ntumi mfa mo no yesra mo yebra na so nyame yad mo chena no paisan mo be hia na de abrama na post Independence Day. Enti yebo mo jom and no news because Ghana crowd no fra no pa no news papa bi an sheda ma. Eti yebo mo jom na Ghana fa hundie da. Na no mo di holiday enti yebo mo jom eti causality unity. Mo mfa nchen sa yentumi mfa mo course no yeah, na time sometimes we go beyond I say shase because maganda shase ya mananka ha ebe ha dwen nyame ya aduma ya no mu be hia o chena your birthday na so o chena nuri na ya da International Women's Day ti a chia ma nyina ya kra mo medi de opo national mini manucho maganda gaucho margarita la molina mempemi ho asem na de dwumadi ebram nyame ya aduma o chena same time 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. ya sign mo be hia ya mamumoni ti adehye
Unity Radio, the voice of the